Weird. It's still throwing that microphone is not set up.
Is it pulling the right microphone?
I don't know. It should be.
Well, we'll find out in a few minutes when you go live.
Well, it is live.
Oh, okay. Give me a second here. Let me go launch off the announcements. Bonk.
I'm just plopping us live so that way we do our usual pregame.
Yep.
While we wait for everybody to get ready.
Yep, I'm still sending out the messages.
Yep. Ouch.
Oh, right. Completely forgot about this. So did you guys, and this is specifically for Zarni and Sojin, did you guys read the journal entry I wrote?
Yes.
I probably did. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Basically, Iskander is considering inducing a vision dream, specifically so she can try and talk with the Green Lady. And she was going to consult Zarni and Sojin about the risks and benefits that might be attached to that.
I think we should also consult one of the shamans in the grove as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And Iskander was also going to consult Elga about that specifically.
Yep.
Yes, the witch, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I did not see the link to that in the discussion.
It's a separate thread.
Oh,
Yep.
right. Duh. Hop.
Oh, good.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Okay.
Oh, excuse that. I am so sorry.
Thank you. It's all good.
That was out of left field. Also, Mom and I went and saw the Superman movie yesterday, and it is really good.
Yeah, I heard
really
nothing
wanna
but
see
good
it.
things about it.
Like,
I really want to see it.
it is so good.
I'm just going to throw the monkey wrench in the works and say I'm tired of reboots.
Oh yeah, we all are.
Oh, yeah. But that's more of a...
This one is not a true full blue reboot. It's a soft, which I can
Oh, yeah.
tolerate.
The
Especially
point
since
is, it was good.
I will say to all the people who said Nathan Fillion could not pull off Guy Gardner, F you. He can. You clearly never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Firefly. Just
And
saying.
you don't... That, and they don't know Guy Gardner.
Yeah.
The guy's a good actor.
Oh, yeah.
Why wouldn't he be able to?
I don't know, but a lot of people were saying it. So.
Well, that's because they think he can only be a Boy Scout.
Yeah. Like, I had my reservations, but that is because I didn't really know Guy Gardner's character very well because I never read the comics.
I have literally never heard of him until yesterday.
Yeah.
And people were saying that Nathan Fillion as him is good.
Yes.
I really want to see it. I haven't yet.
Is good. Mom actually got a laugh out of it, so we're good. Well, it's still saying there's a microphone error. Huh.
Weird.
I will fiddle with it tomorrow and see what's going on.
Well, you are coming in nice and nice.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Uh, Merp.
Merp.
Merp, merp.
I can't think of anything else to do, so right now what I'm doing is just rereading some lines from the Shahnameh.
Yeah. I am working on writing, so.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we've still got about 19 minutes before start time.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-doo. Oh, okay. Pop that back open. Doop, doop, doop. Ouch.
Yeah.
Moo.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun read. Anyway, so
I mean, do we
we
want
got
to
about
start
50.
early since, I mean, we are all here?
I mean, I'd be down.
Okay.
I'm down for it.
Boop-a-doo.
I'm really not doing much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Alrighty then. Hey everybody, I am Astrid. I am the host of the stream, and I play Zarni Greenblade. Passing it off to Blasty.
Hey, hiya. I'm Blasty. I'm playing Sojourn of Wind. We are both he, they. Passing it off to Wandrin.
Hello, I'm Wandrin. I play as Iskander Bey of House Kastriotia Sertova. We are both she, her. Passing off to Blasty. Or not Blasty.
Grumpy.
Grumpy, sorry.
How could you forget me?
You got there. You got there.
I'm Grumpy. I'll be playing Jory Fortos. Our pronouns are he, him. I'll pass it off to our game master, Fifi.
Hey, hi everyone. I'm Fifi Squeaks, also known as Fiona, and I'm the game's mistress. So my pronouns are she, her, and I play everyone that is friends with, neutral to, or in bitterly hating of the party. And I am happy to run. So welcome once again to Pathfinder Kingmaker. And I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to Blasty for our recap. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, here we go.
All right. Episode 23, Unrest in Kastriotia. The team, with the help of the alchemist Jubilost, set forth once more into the wilds of the Stolen Lands to find out more about the bloom. They returned to the hunting grounds where they first encountered the bloom and made some headway on the matter. Unfortunately, a fisherman lost his life to the bloom in Stagsbane, leading to the team to find out more about the source of the problem. This took the form of what in the end was a doppelganger controlling a village of well-meaning but misinformed goblins. Once this threat was neutralized, the team was informed via sending spell that the Grove of the Gods had been assaulted. They rushed to defend it, but found themselves late to the party. The problem quelled by the Druid Var. This leaves many questions still unanswered. Now they must investigate the Grove.
Okay, so now that we're all caught up, I'm going to go ahead and take everybody back to the main map. The party is currently in the Grove of the Gods, and according to the calendar, the game day is Herodias the 12th. So it's about August, I believe, Herodias is, and definitely in the summer. So the party has just begun their research into the cult findings that Var and the others have taken care of.
Actually, it's probably more like June.
I can check because I have the calendar up.
This is August, effectively.
Oh,
yeah, Herodias is August.
July. And then Sereneth is June.
Oh wait. So when it? Oh yeah. Right, Castriel is April. It's a leap year. Leap year. I was just looking at birthdays. That's why.
Yeah, I have those dates as well. But okay, so the party has some time to investigate. Remember, every day is going to take up every day of research is going to take up a full day. So if you are participating, then you have to decide if you're going to be helping or actually doing research. And you're also going to, if you're not helping, then you'll have to figure out what else you're going to do. Currently, Jubilost is with the party, and he is going to help, of course. So, the question is, what are we doing on this day? And by the way, don't forget to give yourselves 3 hero points, because we've recently had a birthday in the group, and so we're celebrating with that.
Huzzah! My birthday, to be exact. And
Exactly.
It's also the reason. It's also the reason we didn't have a session last week.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So to start off with, can Eastgander investigate using a society check? Since this is in the Grove of the Gods, she's basically just going to talk to people and get a lay of the land. We'll see what kind of suspicious rumors there might be.
That actually seems reasonable, not just for that reason, but also because what you would also discover is like if anybody was acting strange, like any newcomers that came in and whatnot. So that definitely makes sense. So feel free to make your actually before you roll. Is anyone assisting? And if you're assisting, how will you do so?
I will assist just by observations and listening.
Okay, that works for me.
A perception.
So you go ahead and make a perception check first. And I think you get a +4 bonus, right?
Good thing.
Well,
you roll that?
Well, well, I'm gonna. Yeah, because if you don't reroll that, then the success becomes a failure.
Oh no! Okay.
No, it's just not meant to be today.
Oh my god.
No, thankfully, because of the plus. Thankfully, because of the +4 bonus, that doesn't become that doesn't hurt. But it looks like Iskander didn't roll very well either.
Nope.
Would you like to reroll?
Can I
think
try
would.
something out of character? Can I try something real quick?
Sure. What you
Go
got?
for it.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Okay. Slow it down.
So,
Hey, you got the bad dice rolls up.
yeah, I
Oh my
got
god! It
dice
was just
rolled
not.
out of the first.
Okay, so that was just not meant to be.
Nope. Iskander and Jory have wasted the day.
All right. So
Damn, there sure is a village here.
They don't seem to be acting strange.
Jubilost is going to use. Since you're in the Sevland, I'm not going to say that his survival will help, but he is going to instead use his First World lore to investigate like any links to potential strange First World shenanigans and magic messery. Oh my god!
Okay, can we get those bad rolls out now?
Apparently we are.
He had a +14, dog. Like, holy crap! All right, so
He falls in. He literally just falls over.
yeah, but hold on, but that might be a problem because the research rolls on a critical fail.
You actually lose research?
I don't think so. Critical failure, you make you make a false discovery and lose 1 RP, so we lose 1.
Oh my god.
So mark it. Who's
Mark.
next?
We're at 34.
I would. This was underground, correct? Like literally underground, or
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but it's also spread out throughout the town, so
I wouldn't mind navigating the underground tunnel and doing research down there.
okay. What skill do you want to use?
I think nature would probably be the best one.
That makes sense to me. Before you roll, are you going to be helping Sojin? Or do you want to
Yes.
do your own thing?
I would like to help.
Okay, so how are you helping?
I was actually gonna say I was gonna use nature as well. My abilities, and sort of nature to back up what she knows.
That works for me. Go for it.
I am re-rolling that.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's better.
That's enough to give you a +1, Zarni. 18. That is not going to be enough.
Holy
Oh
crap.
boy, this is a bad day of research. Would you like to reroll?
Yeah.
Go for it.
There.
Okay,
There we go.
so that'll restore the research point that was lost. So, bad day of research. I'm gonna need somebody. Let's go ahead and start with Jory. Roll a flat d20 to see if anything happens somewhere else in the barony.
Remember, you want to roll low for this one.
Blasted. There they are.
It's just a d20. You can't choose.
Okay. Difficulty has reduced. All right. It is the next day. Who would like to start?
I'm gonna start going over with First Word lore, just examining what if there's any signs of the fey magic that has touched, the bloom stuff that's here.
I'll
Okay.
aid.
And okay. So you're using the same skill as Arnie?
Yep.
All right. Go for it. So you roll first. Okay. That's going to give you a +1 to your roll. All right. That's going to give you 1 research point. So you've made some progress today. Who would like to go next?
You've lost.
I suppose Jubilost can. So, he is going to attempt a crafting check. Basically, he's going to take some of the materials that were found amongst the cult and see if he can make sense of it with his tools and stuff, with his alchemical knowledge. Okay, why that? No, that's incorrect. For whatever reason, yeah, it's not adding the plus 18, so that's 23, which will be a success.
Okay.
I am not sure why that's not doing, but I'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
That's weird.
That is strange.
But that's another point for us.
Yep, so that's another point. And who would like to go next?
I suppose that Iskander can just do what she was doing yesterday, but better this time.
Okay, would anyone like to
Yes.
assist?
I'll assist.
Go for it.
Okay.
Give yourself a +4, so that's going to 25. That's going to give you a +2 because that's a critical success. Actually, plus. I forgot how your feat works, but okay. So +2, 18. You do make some headway this time, so you're going to gain another success. So that's
Back up
another research
26.
point.
Yep.
Is that everyone?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So, then we're going to go ahead and ask Iskander, if you please, to please roll a d20.
Alright.
Okay. Difficulty has reduced. So, it is now the 14th. And what would you like to do today?
I'd like to do religion and talk with the local priesthood, including Var, and see how things are going. And see
Actually, can Iskander assist
for
with
it.
that?
Yes,
Go
you
for
may.
it.
How are you assisting?
Well, she is also somewhat trained in religion, but also she has a symbol of Lamashtu that she can just sort of, I suppose, show and compare to anything else that they might have found.
Yeah.
Okay, well, since you have the symbol of Mashtu, I'm going to count that as an automatic crit success, so Zarni's going to get a +2 to your roll.
Cool.
20 will be another success, so you have 4. There's one more research point that can be gained here. Who would like to go next?
Jubilost.
Jory? Yeah, let's help Jubilost today.
Okay, so Jubilost is going to go back to the lab and go do some research. So, who would like to assist?
I don't mind.
Okay,
Yeah,
what would you like to do
Not
to
that
research?
I have any
to help?
skills anywhere.
Crafting.
You do have a crafting skill.
Ooh.
That's going to give me a +2, so I will mark that.
So you get the +4.
These are our first good rolls of the day.
Okay, so that is a 29, which will get you the last point you need. So I believe that puts you up to 40?
40, yep.
Okay. So, the Cult of Bloom is using the goblins of Green Gripe as a distraction. You already know this. But what you have noticed is that they've managed to keep the actual location of their headquarters very well hidden. But because you've reached this stage of research, you find evidence that the cult has a hidden agent among the goblins. You've already figured that out as well. And you have reason to believe, based on cult records, that the curse's source has been hidden in their true hideout. And you have reason to believe that the cult lair is somewhere in the Selen Hills. So, that is what you've discovered. So somewhere in this region. In addition, through your research and looking through the cult lair, the party has discovered a small cache. Is it cache?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cash.
A small cache of items.
I've heard cash.
And since you spent the whole day researching this, I'm just going to say that Zarni has automatically identified everything.
Yeah.
But so you find these items.
Sweet. I will put those in there.
Ooh.
I'll add the nauseating. I'll add that snare to your book.
Precious Quill, I'm not familiar with that.
It's basically an animated pen that can write for you, and it writes with the speed of an expert scribe.
I suppose
And
that
it
is
also
kind of
knows and can talk in 5 different languages.
We now have a Rita Skeeter among us.
Yay!
At least it's not racist.
So,
It was just opportunistic.
Iskander, you would like the animated, the Inquisitive Quill?
and the half plate as well.
Okay, well, you can go ahead and mark that. By the way, that's the Inquisitive Quill if you want to see what it looks like.
Interesting. So it actually has it's actually a familiar of sorts.
It's kind of unfamiliar, yeah. Basically, you can either use it by hand, or you can just set it onto a flat surface that you can walk around on and it can write on itself, by itself.
And it comes with 5 languages already. Are those sort of like what it can write, or does it understand? What is
Those are the ones that it understands, speaks, and can write in.
Okay, gotcha. Interesting.
And it can also, since it is an intelligent item, it can learn more. Basically,
Huh.
every time you level up, every 2 levels, it can learn another language.
Interesting.
But yeah, so at the end of this day, I'm going to need somebody to. It is Surgeon's turn. Please roll a flat d20.
Oh, yep, give me a second here. I am. There we go. I have just.
I'm gonna take that staff.
You're the only one that can use it.
All right. Well,
I think
in there.
I think the nauseating snare you should be able to just drag and drop since it's an item in the player core.
I
There?
tried. No,
It's
I wrote
alright.
that one.
Oh, okay.
I just wrote that one. 13.
Okay, 13. Difficulty has reduced. So, at the end of the day, what will the party do now? Because you are aware that it is now the 15th of Herodias, and you are aware that apparently there is a cult activity that the kobolds have missed somewhere in one of the cities, and you don't think it's in the Grove of the Gods. So you could try to find it, because otherwise it'll be a problem for the kingdom to deal with at the start of the next kingdom turn. Or you could wait out and try to resupply. What would you like to do, basically?
Let's go to Lizard Town and check there first.
The only one that we're certain about is that it's not in the Grove of the Gods, right?
Because we
That's
just
the only one.
neutralized. Because that one was the one that was neutralized.
Correct.
Might as well stop at Stagsbane first. Investigate there.
Yeah, because we did just take the shortcut
Yep.
to there. Yeah. All right. So the only thing that's left is the potion of retaliation. Let me take a look at that. I'll
It's
take
kind
that.
of funny. It's kind of funny that the staff of the Tempest is doing bludgeoning damage right now. I'm just picturing Zarni hitting someone over the head with.
I mean, she already could.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's
by the way, the way that the staff works is that the highest level spell you can cast, which I believe is you have access to 4th. No, because you're a 7th level spellcaster, right?
Yes, but the
You can cast up to level 4th rank spells, right?
I can, but the
Right. Well, right, but basically you have you every day when you're doing your daily preps, you give it 4 charges, and you use those charges to cast. Either you spend 1 charge to cast a level 1 spell, or 2 charges to cast a level 2 spell. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. The cantrip you can just cast all day.
Okay, so on top of my normal, I can also do 4 charges on the staff. God.
Yeah.
Oh, so what flavor is the potion? as a cold, electricity, or fire.
It's always. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, the
Potion of retaliation. A potion of retaliation is available in 4 varieties: acid, cold, electricity, and fire.
Okay.
It
That
dictates what damage
is-
type it does.
That is actually in cold.
Cold. I will make sure to note that as I drag that into my inventory.
All right. So who is going to hold it? Because that's the one that matters.
I'm taking it.
Okay. So you've all figured that out? Cool. So,
Yep.
what will the party do now?
Well, so head back to. We'll take our magic carriage back to Stagsbane.
Yeah. I'm not gonna have you roll for it because you are an expert in occultism, right?
She is.
Yeah. So, okay.
What? Wait. No, I'm
yeah,
only
what's your-
trained.
Okay, I'm gonna highly advise that you start working on your occultism. Because because since Mystic Carriage was taught to you by a Dryad, I believe, you are going to be able to cast it. But if you're making trips outside of your barony, you will have to cast it, and you can't cast it without having expert level occultism.
Right. But the thing is, we're just using the set route.
Well, right. No, I'm saying it was taught to you by the Dryad, right? Or right? Basically, the Dryad is giving you the ability to cast it without meeting the requirements within your barony.
Which we are.
If you want right. But I'm just saying, if you want to use it outside of the barony, then you're going to need to get built. I understand that. I'm just giving you a heads up for the future.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So with that said, everybody regain a hero point if you're not at max.
Yeah.
And show me where you go.
So we're gonna head back to Stagsbane first.
Okay. And because the Mystic Carriage, you're able to make that, and you still have some time to explore. So are you just going to move on from there, or are you going to investigate?
Well, I'd definitely like to investigate.
Yeah, let's just investigate and double check ourselves just to make sure it's not here.
Okay. I'm going to allow up to 2 people to roll perception to try to find it. Who is going to be in charge of those rolls?
I feel like Grumpy should be. Jory.
I'll do, Grumpy and me will do it.
Who's helping? Who's what? Doing the actual?
Well, you got the bonuses for doing such things.
It goes both ways according to the text on it.
Yeah. I can help somebody for 2, or somebody helping me is +2.
Exactly.
Right.
So
Well, I'm just saying, what's your perception value?
15.
Yeah, I'm only at 12.
Okay. So you help and I'll roll.
Exactly. So I'm rolling first.
Jubilost is only an 11. Okay,
All
so
right.
that's going to give you a +2 to your check.
So a 27 is only a +2.
Okay, well, Grump got a critical success. So, you spend about an hour walking around, and you and your halfling, halfling friends, your family, quickly sniff out that somebody came into the village towards the top of the month and has spent a lot of time on their own, slowly gathering other people that have just come into a singular building on the outskirts of the city, and actually it's a village town at this point, at the outskirts of town, and haven't really interacted with much of the villagers. And Zarni using read aura. Do you have that prepared today? Like detect magic?
I don't have detect magic. I have read aura.
Okay. Yeah. So in that case, then you don't have that, but you. So the party does feel like a sense of an aura emanating from this building, and once you get inside, again, I'm just giving this to you because you had a critical success. Jory quickly finds a very amateurish attempt at hiding trapdoor beneath the floorboard. Jory, what do you say about this? It's almost laughably bad.
Oh boy. I don't know who our opponents are this time, but they're not very good at hiding their tracks. Look at this hole in the floor they framed with a big picture frame.
They're trying to pull the wool over us, by which I mean the carpet.
Yeah.
It's a shabby wool carpet, that's for certain.
I think our problem's down there.
Yeah.
Shall I go investigate?
Yes, let's.
Okay, let's
Actually,
move on.
while we're doing this, we should probably just, like, since we're in town and the militia's here, just set some people up so that if there are any runners, they can catch them.
That's what the mean squad's for. Points to all the halflings that Jory had brought with us.
Walking around with their pool sticks and their kitchenware. Okay.
Very menacing.
Don't
Anyways, yeah,
underestimate
let's
them.
investigate.
Okay, so the question is now, the party. What? Hold on. Did you do this? Okay. So, the question that I have for you now, it does, when you open the trapdoor, it does lead to a wide stairwell, and that, with high ceiling, high enough that Yildren can come down without much issue. And Jory, you said you're going ahead, right?
Sure.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Oops. Gonna
You wanna
re-roll that.
reroll? Yeah, I was gonna say.
We'll go with
Okay.
the first roll, and it is noted. Since you used the hero point, I always go with the higher of the two.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, it is. So, as the party, as you head down, you make some footsteps because of the old creaky steps, but you pause a few times and you listen, but you don't seem to find anything. Eventually, you reach the bottom of the stairwell and you find a large, wide room with stone floors, and the stone floor looks to be almost paved, like tiled, and but the walls look like they were roughly treated. So it's very likely that magic was used to shape this room to something a little bit more comfortable than what should be just a dirt mound. Do you wish to advance further, or do you want to call the others down? You don't see anybody around, by the way. Just a single tunnel that leads further in, with several torches around the room.
I'm gonna motion everybody to follow.
Clank, 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 clank.
That's about right. So
He's got her trying her best to be sneaky.
I
So let
don't
me
think
just
it matters much at this point.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let me just move everybody in. There we go. So do you see? Oh, and I have to put Yef down. By the way, Zarni, did you want to rearrange any of your spells, or are you fine with what you got?
I think I'm fine with what I got. I just gotta remember to go and reset them. Because some of them I knocked down to 0 last time and just never... ow. Ow, 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 Charlie horse.
Oh, I hate that. That's the worst.
And it's on the side of the leg, which is really weird sensation. What the hell?
Should Yildirim be here?
Well, it's up to you if you want Yildren to be down there.
How did we fit Yildirim into the hole?
Well, I said
was
it was
big
a
enough.
wide stairwell that was wide enough that Yildren can squeeze
Okay.
down.
Okay, gotcha. In that case, yes. Yildirim will be my stealth guide.
Oh boy.
Question, Fee. Could I just put 2 charges on a spell?
What do you mean?
Like, if instead of having 3 different level 3 spells have one of them be charged twice?
Oh, no. The way that it works is that all of them are options that you have. It's just that you have a certain amount of charges that you spend to cast any of the spells on that list. So, like, it's the Staff of Tempest, right?
No.
Okay.
Her regular spells.
My regular spells. Could
Okay.
I charge, say, Holy Light twice?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
And as a matter of fact, you can also set it as a higher level spell if you wish to make it do more damage or have a higher effect.
I'm good on that, I think.
Okay. But yeah, you don't have to. You can double up and even triple up on spells if you wish.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just get some dungeon music going.
I
I'm
need
like,
a something so that way I can notate the spells that I charge up on the staff. Because it doesn't...
So,
me? Like, I want to have it, like, written down in my head, kind of thing.
okay,
It's fine. I can figure something out.
what I could do, I'll have to do it in between turns, but what I can do is, like, set up a,
Actually,
like, yeah, go ahead.
I have most of the spells that are listed, so what I could do is for, like, my... Oh, I can only put a number.
Well, what I was going to say, if you'd like, what I can do is have, I can do this in between sessions or try to do it now if I have time, but I can set up a, like, NPC token that you can just have access to that has their spells.
Okay.
So
We'll figure something
I'll
out.
work on that.
Yeah.
So that way you can track it.
Yeah.
But okay,
Oh.
so... okay, so where was I?
Sorry.
No, it's all good. So yeah, I'll work on that in between turns and see what I can do. Now, as far as that, so the party travels down, and you notice that it is a dark tunnel. There are torchlights glowing from sconces on the walls every so often. There is a long passageway that leads to a dirt floor that hasn't been tiled over, and a pile of bricks and tiles along the walls, along the wall on this side, showing that it's likely that somebody was in the middle of building up this place, but hasn't gotten to that side yet. There is a small light that is glowing from a campfire at the far end of the hall that you can see. So, what would the party like to do?
Well, first off, are there any indications of what this place is for, from what we can see? Any religious symbology or books or anything of that nature?
There is a bookshelf here. If you wish, you could walk up to it and investigate it with a perception check.
She would. Eastgander would like to do that.
Okay. So, go and give me a perception check, if you please.
Actually, Jory, could you assist me on? Or actually, could I assist Jory on this?
If Jory's cool with it, then sure.
Sure.
Cool. You look at books.
All right, so go ahead and take a look. You roll your to assist first.
Oh! I'm re-rolling that.
Oh boy!
There we go.
All right, that's going to be a critical success. So that'll give you. All right, so on a critical success, Jory, you find that there is on the bookshelf a number of. It looks like that there are a number of books about various topics, but you find that all of them appear to be mostly mundane things like cookbooks, small books on history, recent history, a bard book of song and stories, and how to talk to commoners. The Noble's Guide on Talking to Commoners, Volume 3.
Eastgander quietly tries to pocket the book.
Alright, sure, you go ahead and pocket that book. But
I'm going to take a couple books up, pick them up, and shake them to see if anything falls out.
And you do. You find that shaken up amongst one of the books is a what looks to be a crafting recipe.
Ooh.
And when you take a look at it, what you find is that it is a they have the plans for a clockwork monkey and the plans for a firebox. So
Firebox?
I'll put So firebox and clockwork monkey plans. So you can add that to the things you can craft.
Oh, cool.
All right. So since you two were doing that, what are the rest of you doing? For Zarni, what are you doing for the next 10 minutes?
I haven't decided.
Okay. Sojin?
Sojin is gonna. So just double checking. There is this area right. Let me get the measuring tool. So that's. You can see that, right? That I'm measuring.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can you show me again?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still. Okay. So
Okay,
this
yeah,
here.
Mhm.
This area here is a separate little room that leads down into the area that's just over here where the fire is.
It's just a step down. So it's
Okay,
like
just
a
a
half-foot step down.
Okay. Now I'm going to take that half step down and just begin examining this little area here, this little hallway for traps and whatnot.
Okay. So go ahead and give me a perception check, if you please.
Mm-hmm. I'm re-rolling that.
Holy crap. You do not detect any traps.
That's not helpful. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna send Yef down near Sojin, since he does have tremor sense.
It's a good idea.
By the way, real quick,
Why are there
actually I can look it up on
two? What?
what happened?
Ah, my monitor.
Yeah, just reset.
Ooh, yeah, I see it on Twitch.
It gets annoying.
Oh Lord.
That hasn't
Press
happened to
F-
me in a
press-
while.
Press F in chat for Jeff.
F.
Now I gotta drop him again. Dang nabbit. There.
Now he's on there twice on my screen.
Yeah, I see two of Jeff.
Yeah, there's a Jeff over.
There's only
Everybody,
one.
everybody
Jeff.
reset. I only see one right now, so reset if you see two.
I will try F5ing and see what happens.
Oh boy.
And now
We're up to a rollicking start, everybody.
Okay, so once you refresh, the second yes goes away.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Can you repeat what you were doing?
I was having
Oh, yeah.
Yef come down since he does have tremor sense to see if he detects anything.
He does not detect anything within his tremor sense range.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. So, 10 minutes have passed. What will the party do next?
East Gunter's just going to mount back on her horse, and she's just going to be ready for whatever happens next. There isn't anything in particular that she's investigating right now.
Okay.
I'm going to-
Jory?
Gonna hop onto ARP and move right to there behind Yef and
Sojin.
Sojin.
Okay. If you're waiting for somebody else to do something, and you can just say that, and so it seems like everybody's kind of just waiting for somebody else to act. So who's taking the lead?
I'll take the lead.
Our leader is taking the lead.
Okay. So you where are you headed into the next room?
Yeah, I'm headed right to here.
Okay.
Just enough where I can see the actual fullness of that room.
All right. In the next room, you see a glowing a stone portal that like almost like a stone doorway that has a green glowing portal inside of it, blocking your sight of what lies beyond. And inside of the room, at an upraised about a foot high above the ground, is an upraised section, which is over here, where the campfire is, with several pots, pans, and seats around. But in front of the fire, you see a small shelf, and the shelf has several objects, as well as a scale in front of it, as well as a small plaque that you can tell has writing, but you'll have to get closer if you wish to read it.
All right, I will move forward to see that.
Okay. So, on the shelf, you see 2 tiny books, 1 feather, 2 copper coins, and don't worry, I'm going to put this in the chat. 6 tiny fangs lying on a shelf. Next to these objects are 3 stones, 1 blue, 1 red, and a third black. And there's a scale in the center and on the scale, there's this, in the center, and right in front of the shelf, is a scale, on the center of which is a small finger-sized alcove. And the plaque reads something in Sakroth, or Undercommon. Do you speak that?
Yes, I do.
Alright, then it reads the lightest object. And I'll put that in the chat for you. Alright, so who's coming next?
Okay, I'll wait for everybody to get there before I...
Oh yeah, Zarni is going to...
Right behind him?
Yeah.
Can Yildirim fit through this doorway? Or no?
Oh, it's not a doorway, it's a step down.
Okay, gotcha. In that case...
Yeah, also, Zarni, I've almost finished your Staff of the Tempest.
Yeah.
So I gave it your spell attack and spell DC.
Alright.
And I'm going to give it focus points, but it's not focus points like you use it. It's just how many charges it has for the leveled spells.
Yeah.
So anytime you cast a level 1 spell, you knock off 1. If you cast level 2 spells, you knock... Yeah, okay.
And I figure the cantrip is just like a standard cantrip. Can use...
Yeah, you can use that all day as long as you have the staff in hand.
Yep. Which means I
So,
could...
Jen... Alright, I figured out what I want to do, just... But I'll wait for everybody to get... Is everybody in?
I believe so.
So, Jen... takes each item, one by one, weighs them in his hand.
Alright, so which objects are you taking?
No, he's not taking any. He's just picking them up,
Okay.
feeling the weight of them, and then putting them right back down.
Okay, I got you. And
Am I able to determine which item of the group weighs the least?
Okay. Are you weighing all the objects or just particular objects?
I specifically the feather. I'm like, is that lighter than everything? Like, I'm feeling the. Is that how light is that? How much? How light is this physically?
Oh no, I get that. The feather does appear to be the lightest object on the shelf.
And just as a failsafe, the 2 books. What are they? Is there a title on them, or do I?
They appear to be false books, just book-shaped objects. They have no way of being opened, and they are both slightly heavier than the feather, but not as heavy as the stones.
Right. Okay. And there's no text on the cover of that.
No.
Okay. All right. Sojin turns to the rest before he puts the feather back down before he does anything else. All right. The description says the lightest object. Well, there's the book, the 6 fangs, the 2 copper coins, the feather, and then the 3 stones and the books. I think the feather is the lightest among them. Unless somehow these stones can light up, or the fangs are somehow lighter than the feather, which seems unlikely from my weighing them, would any of you be opposed to me putting the feather on the scale?
Can I cast detect magic?
Do you have detect magic?
Or not detect, sorry, read aura.
Sure. What are you reading aura on?
The scale.
Okay. You cast read aura on the scale, and as you cast it, the scale does not appear to be magical or in any way, shape, or form. So there is no magical aura to read.
Still don't like it.
Before you put the feather on the scale, maybe we could check it to see if there's any sort of, mechanical mechanisms or something of that
Good
nature.
point. Jory, would you mind doing a check over here once over?
No, I don't mind.
All right. So that would be a thievery check.
Yep.
Well, perception to investigate it first.
Oh yeah, true.
Thiever is if you're trying to take something.
No,
Or if you're trying to dismantle the trap, if there's a trap. Perception,
24.
Yes. 24? Yes. It does appear that the scales itself just functions like a normal scale. You put two objects on both sides and figure out which one is heaviest. The contraption is built inside of the little finger-sized alcove. Basically, once something is inserted inside, it activates a mechanism on the inside, and you determine that there is a trap that appears to be tied mechanically to that glowing portal. And when you go over to investigate the portal, you determine that the portal itself is not a magical construction. It's more like an alchemical one that is being spritzed from like small little holes and grooves on the side of the stone alcove.
Oh.
So it's an alchemical.
Yeah, it's an alchemical puzzle doorway all keyed into this little alcove here. If we input the wrong
Kaboom.
information, something bad will probably happen.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Maybe I'm just summon one of those weird monsters.
Now you could dismantle the trap entirely with a thievery check, or you could try to solve the puzzle.
Well,
let's try doing this the right way.
what's the right way? Tear it apart or figure out
The puzzle. Let's just figure out the puzzle. So Sojin takes the feather, gently inserts it into the spot that is specifically for the object to be weighed. I guess whichever is indicated by the design.
Okay, so you're putting the feather on one of the scales?
Yes.
Alright, and
Zarni backs away.
Yeah.
the feather remains in the scale.
All right.
Nothing else happens.
Okay, so I gotta weigh it against the heaviest, another object. All right, so determine the heaviest object.
Yes. Go on.
Blue,
Maybe we
red,
could just
black.
investigate.
So, yeah, go ahead.
I'm just remembering something from my player lore knowledge of the Philosopher's Stone. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Okay, so then among the three stones, which is the heaviest?
Soul, body, and Azoth.
So, I'm going to go ahead and just put in the description. On the shelf, there were two books, and all these were tiny, very, very tiny. Two books, one feather, 2 copper coins, 6 tiny fangs, and 3 stones, 1 blue, 1 red, 1 black. The scale in the center has the words written on the shaft of the scale. In Undercommon, the lightest object. And middle way of this shaft is a finger-sized alcove that is empty. And
There's a-
Jory investigated and found that something triggers when you put something inside of the alcove.
which we did, which was the feather.
Oh, that's why I asked you if you put it on the scale or the alcove. So were you putting it in?
I thought that's okay.
No,
I thought
the
the
scales-
alcove scale is basically there to help me figure out. Is what you're saying?
Correct. Yeah, basically there are scales, like things, the parts that you weigh, like the scales of justice, and in the center of the shaft on the scale is an alcove.
All right. Well,
Does that make more sense?
okay. So I am going to, just out of curiosity, I am going to weigh the three, the blue and the red stone. See which one's heavier.
Okay. So you remove the feather and you weigh the two stones, and the red one is heavier.
Okay. Then I compare the blue to the black.
Because the first one you weigh, the black one is heavier.
Okay.
Now compare the red and the black.
And the red and the black.
The black one is heaviest.
Okay.
Makes sense because
Now,
black
does
is
that-
usually representative of the body.
Yeah. Okay. The fangs. I'm going to compare a fang to the feather.
Okay. The feather is the lightest.
All right. Well, none. Yeah. Quick. Hmm. All right. Putting the feather in the alcove.
Okay. And when you put the feather in the alcove, you hear a click sound, and the portal stops spritzing its mist, making an open passageway that you can walk through, allowing you to see into the chamber beyond. And Jory determines, based on his knowledge of traps, that you have just deactivated the puzzle, but with the correct solution.
I'm gonna pocket those stones, the fangs, and the copper.
Okay, you do so. And now that the spritz is no longer spritzing, you also hear conversation on the other side of the room. It's very quiet at the moment. What will the party do?
I want to jam the mechanism so the door can't be closed.
Okay. Since you rolled a critical success on your earlier thievery check, easily done. It is now permanently busted.
All right. So forward we go.
Indeed.
So Jin.
Are you just walking through, or are you attempting stealth?
Oh,
All right,
Zarni
let's-
wants to stealth it.
Yeah, let's stealth it. Jory, would you mind taking the lead here?
I shall
you are-
assist.
Yildrim can also assist if possible.
You are on your horse, so I'm going to allow everybody to roll stealth. Okay.
boy.
So, because of critical successes, that's going to cover Zarni's failure.
Oh,
So you can move into the next chamber. So when you go into the next chamber, you see 4 men and women who are currently seated around the table. They haven't yet noticed, but they're quietly conversing amongst themselves. However, are you going out in the open like that, or are you still remaining behind cover?
No. I'm in cover. I just moved it so I could see.
Okay. So
I could see. Yeah.
you do see that there are 3. There's one on the far end, and they all look similar to the Bloom cultists that you had seen on the road before. Similar dress and garb, and they're currently having a quiet meal amongst themselves, discussing various plans for the day of the Bloom. What does the party wish to do?
I'm going to stand there and listen to see how much information they talk amongst themselves.
yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
I have a plan
Okay.
for if we are discovered, though.
Okay, so you listen for about 10 minutes, and you overhear them. And since there's no need for a roll, since they feel safe and comfortable, not being particularly quiet. They mention how they are. They mention how they plan to try to get some of the seeds and blooms into the seed barrel of Stagsbane, and basically spread them among the feed on the cattle and the other feed animals. Based on the conversation, you can determine that this is a new installation and that they've managed to evade pursuit. But because they were evading pursuit from Troika and the kobolds, they haven't managed to start their plans. So they're planning how to do so.
Let's Troika.
So after that, then the conversation then veers into discussion on gambling and about some of the villagers and if there's any that they believe could be turned towards their side. They haven't named any names. They're just mentioning I saw a farmer over here, I saw a merchant over there. I bet I could convince them. That sort of thing. One of them even mentions a small pair of halfling siblings that they believe could be coerced if they were just basically starved for a few days. They don't give detailed enough descriptions, but you're likely your family is large enough that it's probably related to you in some way.
Okay.
So 10 minutes have passed. What will the party do now?
Can I drop a wall of thorns on them already?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Oh,
Okay.
ooh. Let's confuse the hell out of them. I'm gonna throw smoke bomb first.
The way. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say throw the smoke bomb as she's raising the wall, so they don't see the wall come up.
Okay. Well, the way that we're gonna do that. No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, here. I can help you out, but first, what I was gonna say is, what we can do is first everybody roll initiative. Now, since you are in stealth, you could roll stealth instead of perception. You're going to get a +2 to your check. I'm going to take a -2 to mine because obviously they are surprised.
All right.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
So
I
this
rolled a 2.
-2. I rolled 25, so mine goes to 25.
So I got a 27, 22, 28, and 18.
Well, 19.
19, you're right.
Okay. All right, cool. So, Zarni, do you want to start?
Yep. She's just going to drop, or actually pull up, a wall of thorns right here.
Okay, are you trying to block them in? Because I don't think Wall of Thorns you can put it on top of someone.
Can't you?
You grow a wall of thorns, you create a straight line. You must create the wall in unbroken open space, so its edges don't pass through any creatures or objects.
Ah, darn.
Yep.
Alright.
So we'll just do it right there instead.
Okay, I can set it up for you.
Yeah.
So give me
thank
one.
I got it.
So you're setting. Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
That color readable for everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll just pretend
Alright.
it rolls the pottery away.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I'm good with that. But okay, so
It's to kind of
Alright.
block them in, but give us enough room to lob shit at them.
okay,
Mhm.
so that's a 3 cast, right? So that's it for you.
Yep.
Okay,
Alright.
Sojin, you're up.
All right. So guys, okay, I smoke ball them just to.
Add to the chaos.
So I'm
Add to the
assuming
chaos,
I'm assuming you threw it high enough that low enough that Sojin can throw a smoke ball over it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we go.
Let me see. Smoke ball. That's with a sharp twist, opaque smoke, and a 5-foot burst centered. Okay. So where are you tossing it so that I can make the ball?
I'm gonna right there in the center, so covering. Yeah, perfect. That kind of a ring.
Okay. So let me do that for you. I think I can make a eclipse. Yes. So. It's a 5 foot, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So, is that color good for everybody?
I don't. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just didn't see. We just didn't see you draw it. That's why.
Yeah. So there you go. Make it a map layer. Okay. So smoke ball. So I think that makes them effectively blind, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All creatures.
I'll accept the one on the outside of the smoke ball.
Okay.
Yep.
So they're concealed. All right, and they also can't see you because you're concealed to them. All right. Good call. I think that gives you 2 more actions, right?
Yep. All right. After that, I'm also gonna check over.
Jeez.
All right. Okay, I have to hit one of them with it, so I'm gonna aim for this guy here in the front.
Okay, so since he's concealed to you, you will have to make a.
Actually, no, that one is not.
Oh, yep, you're right. Yep, you're right.
He's just outside, so I'm gonna use my. I'll use my crossbow as the to hit.
Yep, go for it.
27.
27. So that is definitely going to hit, and because that's a hit, they are taking minus 15. Whew, that sucks. So I'm going to put a little icon on him just to, so that we can remember. I'll put
And he
them
needs to. He has a DC 19 with 3 interacts to remove the substance.
3 interacts?
Yep.
Okay. And you hear them shouting, like, what's going on? And as they're basically trying to get through the, as one of them just suddenly gets glued, and it's just it's not doing very well for them.
And then I prepare to actually shoot one if they actually make it through.
Well, remember, you need 2 actions already, so you're out.
Well, I'll just draw my hand crossbow.
That works.
Yep.
Okay, so the Wall of Thorns, does that count as difficult terrain?
Yes.
Wall spaces. For every move action, use to enter.
Yep.
Oh,
Which
that's
also
rough.
means they take damage every time they try and enter it.
Oh no, but you don't understand what that means.
Hmm.
The one that's glued can't go through it right now. So I mean, he can, but that's it. So he's stuck in there. So roll the damage, please.
3d4.
Yeah.
Yep.
3.
Oh, that still hurts him horribly. Oh. And he has to beat a. Let's see. Escape DC is 19, so that's a. And what? Probably an athletics check, I guess? Or whatever.
Well,
escape
no.
DC.
Well, the escape DC is against the glue.
Right. I'm just saying if he wants to do that.
Well, first he's trying to get out and see what's going on, so then he's gonna spend his action to move out. And then his third action. That's it. That's all he can do.
Wait, no, because it's hard terrain. And
well, yeah,
he can't.
he spent 3 actions.
Wait. Let me just double check this.
He spent 1 to get in that cost 15, and he lost 10, so that was it for him, 25. And then his next action, he spent to get out of it, so minus 15, minus 10, so that's all he could do. And then he spent the last one for 10 movement to get there, so he spent all 3.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'm not cheating you, I promise.
Yep.
All right, this one, that's 20. 25, roll another D4, 3D4.
Okay. Do you want me to roll another? For those both of them?
Roll 2 more times. Okay, so 9 damage and 7. That was a good. All right.
Oh, just wait.
Okay, so.
You should
now
never have allowed me the power of walls.
I mean, you're the one that did it.
I know.
It's not my fault.
But you gotta remember, some of them are rare spells that you allowed her to take.
No.
I mean, no, not that one. But anyway, so that one, the one that spent 2 actions basically getting through the wall is then going to cast Shield on himself. The other one is going to cast. The other 2 are going to cast Harm. One targeting Jory and one targeting Sojin. So here's the one targeting Jory. You need to make a Fortitude check, I believe. Yeah, make a Fortitude check if you please. Your difficulty is 21.
I got a
So you only
27.
take-
Wait, hold on. Doesn't that say a one action is a range of touch?
Well, yeah, but that's why
Yeah.
they're using 2 action.
Oh, okay.
They spent 1 to get through the wall, and then they did 2 to cast. Anyway, so that's going to be. Did it not roll the damage?
Nope.
Dang it. Why not?
Well, it's just a D8, right?
Well, no,
Yep.
it's. Well, they're casting it as a 3rd level spell, so that's 3d8 plus.
Oh,
8.
interesting.
I need to look this up because I didn't realize that it didn't have it. So this is why you check your things before you do it. So it's d8 as a second increase the hit. If you're healing an undead, okay, so it's not extra. Okay, so it's 3d8. So I'm gonna just do this. Let me just give me a second. 3d8. No, not 3d89. 3d8. All right. So, Jory, you take 5 damage. And what did you roll, Surgeon?
Oh, I hadn't rolled yet. You said
go ahead
it
and
was
roll.
what? What?
Fortitude DC 21. And with Orc Superstition, you are going to gain a plus
I
1
rolled
bonus.
a 27.
That's why I only took half damage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Critical, you take nothing.
So it just like flips out, flips over the spell, and it poofs out of existence.
My lady hits harder than you.
Exactly.
Right. So who's next? God,
Jory.
they're shoved back into the walls, aren't they?
I'm going to take 1 turn to move here, and the next 2 to throw.
Oh wait, aren't you on Arf?
Yeah, but I can't run both of them at the same time. There.
Okay, so you're using an action to order Arf.
And that
Okay,
puts
so-
me right up next to him. And then I use the next 2 actions to throw the second set here
So
on
so
Ring of the
using it-
Ramp.
so you're using a two punch to
Okay.
punch the guy.
Yep.
Back 5 feet.
Okay. Well,
Into
Her-
Thorn.
So actually, he gets pushed back 10. Yeah, he gets pushed back 10. So he gets pushed through the wall.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah!
that's also 24 damage.
Plus,
24
And
damage
And they're
So he
pushed through
basically-
the wall.
through the
Punched
wall.
back through the wall.
And what's that? 20? That's 20 feet, then. So that's
Yeah.
So he gets shoved almost all the way back into the smoke.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's minus 24, and then minus 14 because I'm going to say that the critical failure affects the. God, that the thorn wall is helping you out big time. All right.
I wish
just
I had another action because I didn't
Yeah, you
throw it
have Arf.
intimidating.
Yeah, Arf
Have
has an
Arf
action.
do-
Well, Arf can bite.
Yeah, he can.
Bite this guy.
Or he can shove.
He can shove?
20. Yeah. Did you train him to shove?
No, not yet.
Not listed. No.
Okay.
Well, hey, there you go. That's something you can train him to do.
Yep. So that's going to be 5 damage. God, Arf is killing. All right, so that's 5 damage to the other cultist. Good turn. Iskander, you're up.
Iskander has her lance in one hand and her shield in the other. Let's see. Am I close enough that I can charge?
It's 40 feet. 40 feet
40
to the first guy.
Yep.
Alright.
35
Actually-
to... I was going to say, yeah, you can get all the way down to here.
I am just going to end up over here.
Go for it.
Yeah.
And who are you lancing at?
This one.
I'm assuming you did not take an action to order Arf, order Yildren?
Nope. Yildren
Okay.
doesn't get any attack rolls this turn.
Alright, make your roll. Would you like to reroll?
I would like to reroll that.
Go for it.
Yeah.
That will be hit. So that's going
There
to
we
be 13 plus 6 damage. Yeah. So, so 19 damage. Does he have to make a saving throw, or is that only on a crit? Only on a crit. Okay.
Only on the crit, yeah.
So, as you just charge in on horseback, the lance strikes true, stabbing into him for 19 points of damage. Alright, top of the turn, Sarni. Uh-oh.
Wait, hold on.
Make
Oh, wait,
it
no,
roll.
that's right. I'm sorry, you still have other actions, don't you?
Iskander literally just used one action for that.
Okay.
So she
yeah.
is going to now intimidate one of these goons.
Ooh, good call. Alright, so which one are you targeting?
This one over here on the bottom.
Go for it.
I wanted to have something cool to say, but the only things I could think of were like way too violent for Iskander to say, and anyways, it didn't matter. Okay. So
Yeah,
she's just going
screaming up.
to. She's just going to attack. Yeah, she's just going to attack the one in front of her again.
Go for it.
That's
That will be a miss. Okay. So,
Okay,
just,
that's
oh wait, I'm sorry, Zarni.
Yep. So you kind of figure what I'm gonna do. Make it red.
Oh boy.
I got you.
Where's the fire going?
Right here.
Right on.
I got it.
And this one I can.
Yeah, I mean, you could also send that through. Oh, this sucks for them. Oh no.
And it's 4d6? Yes. 4d6 twice. 1, 2.
I think them cookied.
Okay, so that's minus 16 and minus 13. Man, you're not having a good day. Alright.
Sardi's just had it. She's like, okay, fine. We're gonna wall master this.
Nice job.
What is
Alright, that's it for you, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Sojin, you're up.
Tumbling on through. Oop. Wrong button.
I can delete that, don't worry about it.
Alright, he tumbles on through. Let's see, that is a acrobatics.
Versus reflex, right?
Yep. 27.
Alright, easily succeeded. So you get your panache.
I got my panache. Stand here. And
Oh,
I'm going to shove.
Oh no.
Alright, that's the guy right in front of me, who's in the fire.
You guys are enjoying this way too much, I've noticed.
You've given us the tools!
I realize.
23.
23 will do it. So
So
you
you get
get
shoved up from the fire into the thorns.
Thorn.
Alright, so roll 3d4. That's another 11.
And then he is going to shoot the gentleman right behind him with the hand crossbow.
Alright. That's a hit.
No, that's 4 damage. Meh.
Okay.
This is not his most powerful weapon, though that does seem weirdly small.
No, that's correct.
Wait.
The +1 is only for the attack roll, not for the damage. You have to make it striking.
Wait, does not. Does my other effect? No, my other finesse. Okay, yeah, it's not because it's not a finesse weapon. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You're good. Quickly, I forgot to add the jousting damage. Could you take 4 more damage away from this one?
Sure can.
Thanks.
All right, and that's everything.
Zarni, roll the damage for the wall of fire again.
Which was 46.
Yeah.
And roll of thorns damage.
Well, they have to move through it, so
Yeah, he has to move.
Right.
So 46. So I'm just going to count that for everybody that goes through the wall because he's starting his turn there. This one's moving out. So go ahead and roll the thorn damage again, please.
And then a fire damage.
Well, yeah, and the fire damage.
Considering fire.
Oh my god, so much damage.
Is that guy dead yet?
No. But he's gonna move here, and this one is gonna move here. God, and this one.
Actually, this one's within 10 feet, within my reach. Does that mean I can attack him or no?
You can attack him, but he wasn't within 10 feet of you until he moved in.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they were just trying to get away from that. And go ahead and roll the fire damage and the and the thorn damage again. 26. God, they're just not having a good day. Okay. So, the one that is...
Which one is
so...
dying?
The one that has a full set of actions is first going to attempt to cast a harm spell targeting Sojin. Sojin, make a fortitude save, and you are going to get a +1 bonus.
Yep.
Oh, that was bad damage. Hold on, didn't roll the full. Alright, so you only take half of that, so you take 3?
Wait, what's the roll at the beat?
21.
So 28 is okay. I only take 3. Okay.
Yeah. And then it's going to use its last action to try to command you. So it's going to cast command on Sojin. So make a will save. You are getting a +1.
Yeah, that's a fail on theirs. I mean, that's a success. I'm unaffected. My word.
Yep, you're unaffected. All right.
So just like, you're on fire. I ain't taking shit from you.
No, you.
No, you. The other one is going to attempt to dispel magic targeting the wall of fire.
Good luck.
Alright, so I'm going to have to attempt the counter check. Now, the way this works is that I'm going to use my casting attribute, which is... so that's going to be +4. 4 plus my proficiency, which is 4. So I have to beat... What's your cast DC?
Spell DC is 25.
Alright, so this plus... this +4, I have to beat a 25. Nope. Failed. The other one is going to attempt a counter dispel magic again. Not doing too well.
Close.
Well, yeah, it was close. It was close, alright. The last one is going to attempt a chilling darkness. And this is going to target... This one's going to target Sojin, because Sojin's the most obvious target.
I was gonna say, you target Zarni,
Oh yeah, but like when it's a wall of fire and they just stepped out, they don't notice you. You're over there.
Let's see. Let me see. Flashy dodge. I am absolutely. That's absolutely whiffing.
Yep, that whiffs. Boy, what an awesome turn there.
Soja just like duck. So this is point blank. Soja just goes, phew, like ducks under it.
Jory, you're up.
funny lore of Sojin. He's not affected by it because his girlfriend uses it on him all the time.
Hey, look, we don't need to hear about that part of your life.
We're going to move.
It's called training.
Well, go ahead. What are you going to say, Jory?
We're going to move back in front of this guy. Arf is going to bite.
So that's 30 with. He gets the +1. He gets the extra damage on that. Plus, it's flanking.
That's correct. So that's going to be -8. All right. Which one did you hit, by the way?
The one right in front of Jory. This one.
Okay. All right. So that's going to put him that. All right.
And then the other two actions are Ring of the Ram again and push him back into the fire.
Ring of the Ram. I think once per minute. So you have to wait. You have to wait before you can do it again.
Oh darn! Well then, I'll take an action and pull out my longsword and then strike with it.
All right. That will miss. Would you like to reroll?
Wait. Oh right, we have to be at 21. So. No. Woo!
All right, and that's the one right in front. So that'll be 16 plus. You don't get sneak attack, but that's 16 damage. And that one is bloodied, but still up somehow. All right, Iskander, you're up.
Okay. So Iskander is going to.
Real quick, Iskander. I apologize. Casting spells is a manipulate action. You can do an attack of opportunity on any of them.
Oh, sweet.
So let's handle that before your turn.
Yep. Which ones? Did they all cast spells?
Yeah, the three in the front are the ones that cast spells that you're in reach of.
I would have. She would have attacked this one just because he's closest.
Go for it.
All right. One-handed. And Thundering Lance one-handed.
Okay, and that's going to take that one out. We're going to say that Jory was one that took it out because that would have been his turn. All right, so now it's your turn.
Okay. So quickly, Iskander is just going to stow her shield, use her first action, and then she is not going to command Yildrim. Yildrim's just going to move on its own. And Iskander is going to use, now that she has a free hand, she's going to use her lance to shove.
Oh no! Make your roll. Make your athletics check. Well, first you have to make an athletics check.
Okay.
Yep, I'm on it.
Yeah.
That's going to be enough, and that takes that one out as they burn to a crisp inside the fire.
Downside is, Sojin, you're kinda in prime territory.
I'm about to do something fun.
Okay.
The last thing that she's going to do is she's just going to shout at this one, intimidate. She's going to say, lay down your arms, lay down your arms, or else the goddess, oh jeez, I literally forgot what her name is. The goddess Milani will smite you with fire.
Again.
I'm going to give you a +2 to your check because, just saw their friend burned. I believe. Okay, not a critical, but that is going to make frightened 1.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, and that's it for you. So, Zarni, you're up.
Okay, so you're targeting
top one-
this one to...
The top one is the healthiest. The bottom one is critically low.
I'll target the bottom one. With...
Oh, boy.
With...
Her new staff?
No.
Oh, holy light.
She said fire! She said fire! Guess what does fire damage?
Okay, that will hit. So that'll be enough to kill.
Just, whoom! Just to add to Iskander's little fire.
All right, and you have one other action remaining.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and cast Glass Shield on myself since it's one action.
Actually, can I ask you to... Do you have Intimidate trained?
I don't know.
Is it intimidation? Is it
Yeah,
a
I do.
T?
But
Can I ask you to try and intimidate this guy?
yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
No, I
Okay, that won't be
I
enough.
did not mean to click that. I was.
That's fine. I'll allow you to reroll. Go
Okay.
for it.
There we go.
That will be enough. They are now frightened too.
Yeah, I have a trigger finger today. My index finger has been twitchy nonstop.
Wait, no. This is the one that. There we go.
Yeah.
So that one is dead. So we're gonna ignore that one. All right. So frightened too. Zojin, you're up.
So I am going to tumble on through the gentleman.
Mhm.
That's acrobatics.
Go for it.
30. It's
Easy success.
and then we're going to shove him.
Oh my god.
Actually, no. First, I'm going to stab him with my rapier
All right, that will hit.
for, let's see, so that's 15 plus 3, so 18.
Yep, that'll hit.
And then I'm going to shove him back
Oh God.
up to 10 feet away. So I can push him right into the fire.
If you roll high enough.
Hypothetically.
Athletic.
All right, 22. That will be Fortitude 19. Not going to be enough.
I will reroll to
Go for
try. No, well,
Yeah.
okay. So,
it. Okay, so they
Okay.
just get shoved back 5 feet. All right, it's now the cultist's turn. The cultist doesn't like what's going on. Is frightened and scared, so it's going to attempt a. It's going to attempt a command targeting. Actually, no, it's out of command. What spells does it have left?
I don't.
All right, it's going to use a spell slot to attempt a chilling darkness targeting Sojin. That does give you an attack opportunity. Yeah, I did check that.
All right, hit it.
One-handed.
Holy crap, that's a crit. All right, that kills. So I guess that's it.
Whoops.
He starts to cast a spell, and I just imagine the lance coming in from the side, smashing through his hand, interrupting the
much, yeah.
spell.
Pretty much. So now, I'm assuming you're gonna turn down the walls, right?
Oh yeah. Walls go bye bye.
Boop. All right. So now, all is quiet and clear. The chamber that you see has, like I said, this area which looks to be seating mostly, with like some now smoke-covered food and some
Barbecue
burning
smoke.
pots and pans, including a chamber pot. Thankfully, the fire was hot enough to burn the smell away. And on this side is a load of crates and cargo. Looking around, you see no like letters or any documents of the sort. So, what will the party do? Zarni, as you get closer to the crates, you detect a like an aura of heat, and Yef does not detect anything within his tremor sense.
I'm just gonna go ahead and investigate the crates.
Okay.
Kind of poke around.
Go for it. Make a perception check. Critical success. You determine that the wall appears to have a There appears to be some sort of mechanism hidden among some of the crates and boxes. Someone who's skilled in thievery may be able to figure it out to unlatch it.
Aye, Jory.
Also, everybody gain a hero point.
Yay.
Hey.
Yay!
Jory's getting a workout today.
Yeah, he's definitely earning his pay.
Actually,
real.
I'm trained. Holy shit, I'm trained in thievery.
By the way, just so that you know, each one of the cultists has a +1 kukri on them.
Neat.
I will put that into the
So
party
there are
loot.
4 of them. Other than that, they just have robes and about 10 copper between them.
Well, I'm going to use the sneaky key.
Okay?
I
Just so
will-
you know, the sneaky key is consumable, so once you use it, it's gone.
I will assist Jory
Did not
in
know that.
a thievery check.
Yeah, let's do it that way instead. Save the sneaky key for something important.
Okay,
Yep.
that'll give you a +2 to your check.
Oh, easy.
Great.
I think that's
And-
good.
You do find the latch. And the secret door is now revealed. Do you wish to open it?
As
Yes,
quiet
of course.
as possible.
Okay. Is everybody where they want to be?
So
I'd like to back up over here.
Well, I have to be right next to it to.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can just click on the door to open it.
there.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
You see a hellhound that looks and surrounding seems to be guarding a glowing ritual. And I'm going to ask everybody to please roll an initiative.
Oh, no.
Yeah. If only we had someone who could speak demonic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't speak demonic.
We lost our one person.
Ah. Oh, no. Also, my hand is twitching. Dang it.
Okay. So does everybody roll? 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5. Okay. So the creature roars. The hellhound roars, and it starts to sniff and snarl as it sees you approach. And then, with a bellowing howl, it leaps into the fray. So, do you want to take a pause before we get into this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's do that. So, we're gonna take a small break.
Alright, BRB.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom while I do this. Oh! Ah, crap. Okay.
Oh lord, I'm back.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep.
Just waiting for everybody else to be back.
Well, Astrid's in the kitchen.
Okay.
Mayo.
Oh, bless you. I just realized something.
What's that?
I'm glad you chose cold.
That's true. Does your character know that that would be helpful? Actually, no. I mean, you can do that.
Like, no, just like,
So I know what your first action is going to be.
uh-huh.
Hee hee hee.
So that would last whole combat then?
I think that the potion of retaliation. I forgot how long
For
it
a
lasts.
minute. This is a
Yeah,
minute.
So basically 10 rounds, which is pretty much going to be the entire combat. Let's be real.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right, is everybody back?
Yes.
All right, checking. Just doing a roll call before we get back. But
I'm here.
okay.
Wow.
Wandrin.
I guess they're off wandering.
You lost Wandrin.
Well,
No.
in that case, I'll take a bite of my food.
I have watermelon.
Pizza.
Oh, jealous.
Irish stew.
Jealous. She's Irish stew does sound really good.
Yeah, it does.
Quick and easy Costco. Put it in a slow cooker at 1 o'clock.
Good. Oh no.
Only thing missing is one of those Hawaiian bread
Rolls.
dinner rolls.
Oh yeah.
Don't tell that to Mom.
She doesn't like them for some reason.
They're too sweet. And remember, she's trying to watch her A1C.
Well,
Alright, hello, I'm back. I have acquired a sandwich.
Okay.
her mother wasn't a good cook anyway, so.
No comment.
Oh, so
I am going to keep myself muted so that my chewing does not disrupt anything.
Okay. So are we all ready to start?
Yeah.
Sure.
Here we go.
Sorry.
So, the Hellhound immediately stamps its foot paws in the ground and stares at the group. It barks and snarls and drools, dripping flames that melt the ground with a sizzling pop. And then for its first action, it's going to rush in immediately. Let me see, it was here, so that's... Yep, it has more than enough room. It's then going to use its next action to attempt to bite at Jory, since Jory was the first one it saw.
Uh-oh.
26.
I'm afraid that'll hit.
Does Sojin have a reaction before I declare the damage?
Let me double check here. Let's double check. Is it double? No, it's not sauce. It's where is the other one? The one that is the deflect. Guardian's deflection. There we go. +2.
Right. What's your armor class, Jory?
25.
So that would turn it into a miss.
That would turn into a miss.
Oh,
So-
good.
Sojin basically just flings his saber out, backhand, basically just deflecting the hound's teeth away at the last second.
All right, and then in a fitting roar, it then opens up its maw and unleashes a gout of flames that covers Jory, Arf, Sojin, Yef, and Zarni. So each of you needs to make a reflex save.
Okay. I'm re-rolling.
Yeah, that would be a critical fail for you. Alright, so
And
that's just a
then-
fail.
And what's the value? 28. So
You're the only one that succeeded so far.
Yef, where's the Yef? And then reflex.
Yef uses your reflex.
Oh, okay. So I'll just roll mine again.
Well, Yef's gonna blow up.
Okay. Ouch.
So I have to roll for ARF too?
Yes, you do.
oh, Yarv is
Alright.
fine.
So
Arf is
Yarf
fine.
and Sojin take half damage, so you each take 16 fire damage, and everybody else takes 32. Yef blows up.
No. Yef has 35.
Oh, Yef. Oh, okay, so Yef has 3 HP left, so go ahead and mark that. And that will, let me see. It'll recharge in 3 turns. That's it for the Greater Hellhound. So who's next?
Greater Hellhound.
We're fucked.
Hey, a quick question. Is the Hellhound still on this side of the screen for everyone else? Is it supposed to be closer?
Oh, try refreshing if it's there.
Okay, one sec.
Give me a minute. I have to pull everything.
No,
down.
I just refreshed and you did not move the
Still
token.
all the way over there.
Yep, looks that way for me too.
Yeah.
And I refreshed.
Yep.
Well, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure what. Here, let me try this. Let me try removing the door entirely. There we go. How about now?
Nope, still over
Still
on the
all the way
left.
over there.
Okay, well, let me go ahead and just refresh my screen.
Like, no, the token is still over on the steps, is what we're saying.
Well, give me a second.
Maybe you could try replacing the token.
There.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Go back
So
into
that's
this.
where it ended up. And there we go.
Okay, so does Yef... Quick question. Does Yef have room to
Squeak on by.
squeak on by?
It can, yes.
Okay, cool. Cool. I need to look at his chart real quick.
Question: what damage type is that, though? Because if it's a Hellhound, I'm gonna assume he has some resilience to fire, probably an immunity.
Actually, that is a good question.
Let me
One
go
of us
look up.
have to do a recall knowledge to figure that out.
Yeah, you have to. If you're
Right.
yeah.
This is just I'm just talking purely assumptions here. It's a Hellhound. It's a being of fire. It's probably immune to fire. That's a no duh.
It's a good assumption to make. It is
Yeah,
on
like-
fire currently.
It is exactly like it's emanating fire. Like it actually is a light source.
Okay, in that case, I can't use... Actually, I still could use Holy Light, couldn't I? Because it is holy.
Yeah. And technically, it's a Hellhound, so it might be evil lined.
Worth a shot. Pew!
Ooh.
Okay, that will be a miss, critical miss. But
I'd like to
I'm not-
reroll that.
feel free.
Ooh.
28 will hit.
Okay.
So that does. Let me see. Wait, what kind of damage is that?
Holy.
Does it have questions? Yeah, does it have the unholy trait?
I believe it does, but I will double check.
Okay, if it does,
have
it
the
takes
unholy trait.
so it takes 17 damage then.
Well,
Assuming that
if the target has the unholy trait, you deal. Okay, so it ignores the fire damage, but the fire damage is going. Since it was hit by fire, it recharges its fire breath.
Oops.
The unholy damage is going to hit it though for 17.
Okay, and that was 2 actions. I am going to sprint away.
Go for it.
Whoop.
Okay,
Question
so
is, do you have any cold spells?
No, well, I have 1, and I don't have it on deck.
Okay, so that's it for Zarni. So Iskander, you're up.
All right. So it's going to breathe fire next turn. I don't think it's going to be right next to it right now. So Eastgunder's actually going to do something very cowardly, and she is going to stow her lance for now. So she has her, and she's going to draw out her. What is it? Her spear,
Okay.
Right.
and she can stow and replace because of the lightning swap feat.
Mhm.
With just 1 turn. All right, and then let's see, how many feet is it? Okay, 30 feet. Isandra's just going to stay where she is and start throwing her spear at it.
Go for it.
And this is at a -2 because this is range increment 1.
Mhm.
Let's see. Where's my spear? There we go.
Do you want to attempt intimidate before you do that?
Sure. But actually, no. I hit the button, so I'm gonna commit to this.
Okay, well, that will hit. So 36 will definitely hit. So that'll deal
And-
9 damage. And it returns to your hand.
And she is going to try and intimidate it.
Okay.
She has I believe, let's see, intimidating glare, so she doesn't need to understand its language, or it doesn't need to understand her language to be intimidated.
All right, so 22. Let me check its will. That will not be enough.
Can I reroll that?
You can, of course.
All right. Intimidation. There we go.
That will be enough. So it has frightened 1.
All right. And Eastgounder, geez, I don't know what to use my last action for. Guess that she'll just chuck her spear again.
Okay, go for it.
Alright. Let me just see if there's anything else I can do. Visualize. No. Okay, there's nothing else. Just take that -5.
All right, that will be a miss. And
Okay.
returns to your hand.
That's my turn.
So I'm guessing the magic number is probably around 27, 28 to beat.
Well, we'll find out. Jory, you're up.
Now, Jory is going to do something uncharacteristic and back up to here.
Real quick, before you do that, would you like to attempt an intimidate?
Sure.
It's your call. I'm just reminding you that.
Double checking. Did we just turn off the trap, or did we remove the trap's ability to work?
I disabled it.
Disabled it fully.
So you could, in theory, turn it back on, though.
No, he specifically said that he was making it so that it couldn't be activated again. So it's done.
I said disable.
All right.
Yeah. So, did you want to make an intimidation? That will not be enough. Would you like to reroll?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Go for it.
Never.
No. All right. So then you're going to back up.
Yeah.
All right.
That will be my second action, and the third will be to throw my hatchet.
Yeah, returning hatchet.
Yeah.
So, were you holding your hatchet at the time?
Wherever it went.
Yeah, because that's what he attacked with before.
He attacked with the longsword. Remember that.
Oh, all right, yeah.
So, would you like to attack with the longsword before you left?
Yeah, we'll do that instead.
Okay. Yeah. No. All right.
No, that is wrong. There we go.
All
That's
right,
less my
that
hero
one will hit.
points.
So that's going to be 15 damage.
And then I'll move.
Yep. All right.
And
Sojin, you're up.
Sojin, he downs the potion.
Mm-hmm.
Retaliation. Okay, that's what I can use right now.
Is Sojin going to tank this?
He's gonna fucking punt the thing right now.
What you
He's
gonna
gonna
do?
he's gonna shove it.
Okay, make an athletics check. And minus fortitude, I believe. Yeah. Go for it. 19 is not going to be enough.
I rolled that. 27.
Not enough. It seems to be very sturdy.
Grumpy grumps.
All right.
You know what?
Yeah,
Fuck
one action
you,
remaining.
good sir. And he goes in for the finishing stab.
27, thanks to Frightened, will hit. So that will be 22?
Correct.
22. There we go. And, alright. On the Hellhound's turn, the Hellhound is going to then first attempt a Fire Breath targeting Sojin, since it's the only one in range. So, Sojin, make another check. You need to beat a 27, though, because it's Frightened.
Right, double checking. So yeah, that does trigger.
Yep.
I need to beat a 27, you said?
Hold on. Yep, you have to beat a 27 since it's Frightened.
Alright, and that is a reflex. Last reroll. Never mind.
Yeah, good thing we're keeping the first one. So you take, you're going to take the full damage of 41.
So that brings me down to 36.
It's then going to attempt to intimidate you, barking at
Well,
you.
first things first, it takes 2d4 of cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
2d4. Oof. That's bullshit.
Alright. Now, thankfully, though, it does seem to trigger off of the cold damage, and it takes a lot more damage than it probably should from that shot. And in a fit of rage, it then is going to reach out and bite at you. Let me see. Critically hit by... Okay. So, it'll use a jaw strike targeting you.
That will... Let's see... Using flashy dodge prevents that from being a critical, so I only take 20.
Well, what was your armor class?
25 with the dodge.
Well, it wouldn't have been a critical anyway, so save your reaction, basically, is what I'm saying.
Alright.
If I roll one higher, then yeah.
Alright, so I'm at 10 health now.
So
He takes another 2d4.
Alright, so it takes another big hit from that. And then, for its final attack, it's going to make one more bite attack targeting you.
That will miss with my dodge.
Yeah, now you can use your dodge.
Yeah, and
Wait, hold on.
takes another,
Well, hold on. What does your dodge become?
it becomes 25.
Oh, then it still hits.
Oh, well.
Remember, if I match.
Alright, so I'm down then. And that bite puts me down to 0.
Alright. So,
But he still takes those damages.
Yep, and I marked it, so it's now bloodied. Who's next? It's Arnie.
That's
Right.
cold damage.
That is
that's bludgeoning.
No, it's
Right.
bludgeoning. And you're within range, 60 feet? Yeah. Alright, so that's going to hit for 15 damage.
You think it would be water would be cold damage. Yeah.
No, it's slapping you in the face, apparently.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's
Sorry.
going to be 15 damage.
Yeah, it's 15 plus the 13.
Hold on. How does he get any additional?
Mm-hmm. You're the one who set
Alright,
it
let me-
up.
Oh, that's on the success. It does the
What?
base. It does base damage.
And then the additional bludgeoning.
Oh, because it's you have it as a level 2 spell. That's why.
Oh, right. So it's basically okay. So that's the total damage. So that's 15 plus. All right. So that's an additional 13. Cool. We got it figured out.
Yep.
All right.
And
And
it gets
Mhm.
pushed back.
on a success, yeah, it is pushed back 5 feet. So, boop.
Not for somebody to come and grab me
Pretty much.
and yank me to safety.
Yeah, you have one action remaining. What will you do?
I think I'm gonna cast heal on myself, just because I am.
Yeah.
I am.
All right, it's a level 1 spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 4. So that
All
puts
right.
me at 38.
Iskander, you're up.
All right. So, question.
Mhm.
How much? How many hands does it take to hold a wand?
One.
1.
1.
Just one?
Mhm.
All right. Let's see. I'm trying to game out how to do this.
You'd have to do an action to draw it, and a 2 action to cast the 30-foot.
Unless you're willing to go in close, but yeah.
But it's actually better to do the 30-foot anyway because it adds more healing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I can't do a 3-action because I'd have to draw it anyways.
Yeah.
Even with
And
lightning swap, that's still a single action.
Mhm.
So she is going to draw her wand, and she is going to use 2 actions where she is to heal.
Everybody.
No, that a 2-action only heals 1 person, I believe.
That's
Let me
correct.
check that really
No.
quickly.
It's 3 action to make it
hey,
an AoE heal.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're right. So that
Yeah,
is
it has the 2-action gives it an extra range. That's all
so
it does.
2d8 plus 8.
Yep.
All right.
So
roll
she
that.
is, in fact, healing you.
All right.
Oops.
2d8. So that is 16.
21, yeah.
Yeah, 21.
Can I move to this space and not trample over?
No, because basically you can't occupy the same space at the end of your turn.
Understood. Iskander's just going to gesture towards Sojin. Just going to say, "Get behind me! Get behind me!" So right now she has her wand in one hand and her shield in the other.
All right, Jory, you're up.
Oh, joy. I'm going to drink a potion. Wherever it went. Now I have it. There it is. I get 5 hit points back.
Oof. I think it's time to upgrade your potions.
Yeah.
All right, and what else will you do?
I will draw my ranged weapon and chuck it.
Oh, I completely forgot to roll the healing for.
I did it.
Oh, you did? Okay. Never
Yeah.
mind.
As I said, I got 21, so I'm back on my feet.
23 won't.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
and what is the range of your dagger? Range 10.
That's the range
-4?
of my dagger.
Okay, so looks like that's going to miss because you take a -4 penalty because of the long range.
Yeah. Okay.
So that looks like our number is 28 then.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it for you. So Sojin, you're up.
Sojin is going to down a moderate potion, gaining 25 back.
Nice.
That puts him at 46, about half health. And then he's gonna fucking look this motherfucker in the face and just stab it again.
Are you getting closer to do so?
Yes.
Yeah, you'd have to use an entire action to do that.
Yeah, so I move forward.
Remember, you're currently prone because you were knocked out. So, are you going to crawl over
Oh.
and remain on the ground?
Yes, I'm gonna fucking I'm just gonna no. What he does is he's on the ground. He drinks the potion, rolls over, and stabs it in the paw.
That's a Metal Gear Solid fucking thing.
Oh my god, it really is.
Commando just snake flops over, stabs it in the fucking paw for what is that? That's
a critical hit.
24 because I didn't call this as a finisher, which is my fault because I didn't realize I still had to move because he didn't move because we got shoved. I didn't realize that.
So that'll be 29 because it's plus 2 plus 3 on a crit.
Yeah, yes, plus 2 plus 3. So yeah, 29. Yeah, 29.
Wait, how is it 29?
Yep.
It's 24, and then on a crit, there's 2 plus 3, or 3d6 if it's a finisher.
29? Yeah, okay, and it was... Okay, so, how do you want to do this?
He fucking just... channeling the frosted energy around him into his blade as he fucking just like, fuck you! Stabs it right to the paw.
Nice.
And he looks up. Zarni?
Yeah.
That potion of retaliation? Thank you.
Eh. Like she has the look of I don't remember this, but okay.
No. That was literally in the stuff we just got from the.
Yeah. Again, she's like I don't. Whatever.
All right. So, with the combat ended, you finally find yourself outside of a ritual chamber, as you see, like inside of the middle of that arcane symbol that's around, what looks to be several small plants that seem plants and like billowing buds that seem to be growing with the power of the magic within the circle. So. Besides that, there is a survey of the room, shows no other objects, just basically standard ritual objects that could be investigated to find the source of the bloom.
Oh, definitely.
And since this is a hastily built one, you can actually get up to 10 research points here.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, I'm assuming you're going to call Jubilost in to help, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sojin is cutting up this fucking corpse of this goddamn hellhound. You see him pull out. You see him pull out the orcish dagger and just go to town, cutting this motherfucker up into briskets.
God,
He is he's like angry butchering.
Like just the angriest butcher. Okay, so it is now the first day of research. Who would like to start?
I will.
All right. Well, what would you like to do? And ask if anybody would like to help. Basically.
Okay. Sorry.
That's all good. All good.
I'm also trying to finish my food. She's gonna look at all the plans and the circle and try and use Arcana or Occult to figure out what's going on.
I'll look around and help her.
Okay, go for it. Make your roll. All right, that'll be a +2 to you, Zarni. So 32 will be
plus 4.
+4, excuse me. So that'll be a critical success. That will be enough to tell you that give you 2 research points.
Woot. That puts us at 42 out of 50.
Yep.
All right. Jubilost is going to look around and use his knowledge of the first world to try to see what he can discover. So, to ants and excuse me. Let me just type something to someone that just whispered me real quick. All right, there we go. So, Jubilost is going to use first world knowledge to lore to see what he can discover. Is anyone going to assist him?
Yeah, I'll assist with first world knowledge.
All right, go ahead and make your roll.
Oop.
That
Nope.
will give me a +1.
Yay!
21 will be enough for 1 research point, so we're up to 3. All right.
Yay!
And what about you, Iskander?
I don't know. I suppose that she'll just generally look around this area, see if there's anything of interest.
So just
So it's a
perception.
normal perception, yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Or I guess that she'll just assist Jory in his perception check if that's what he's doing.
Well, he's already he did that
He's
to
already
help
done.
someone else. So you're the
Alright.
only one left.
Okay, in that case, yeah, she will just do perception.
Would you like to
She sees
reroll that?
nothing.
No, if you
Yeah.
let that stand, that's going to take away a research point.
Okay, yeah, I'll reroll that.
Okay.
Yahoo!
All right, that will be 1 extra research point.
Yay.
Okay. So a day passes, and I believe it is Zarni's turn to roll
Yeah.
the flat d20 check. Okay, nothing happens. So it is now the 16th of Rhodius. Who is next?
I'll go again. I'll do first world lore, looking at all those schematics, looking at the plants.
I will roll to assist.
Okay. All right, that's going to give you +2 to your roll. 29. That'll give you
2 points.
+2. 2 points, which puts you to 40,
40,
46. I believe?
46.
46.
Yep.
Okay. So, no new information yet, but you feel you're close. You're close. Who would like to go next?
I suppose he's Gunter.
If Jory and Iskander don't feel confident in their ability to actually lead, they can help Jubilost.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay, so Jubilost is going to take the body parts and basically like alchemicals that were lying around and see what he can discover with that. So how are
Actually-
you helping?
Instead of assisting Jubilost, can Iskander just see if there's any sort of religious symbology for Lamash too around?
Yeah. Yes, you may.
Yeah, she'll do an independent roll then.
Okay. Then before you roll, Jory, how are you going to assist Jubilost?
Well, I'm not very good at anything other than forest lore and thievery, so
Perception, though.
perception is the only one that I have of any strength.
Well, it's easier to help than to actually lead, so
Yeah.
that's going to give me a +2 to my check, so I will mark that.
Well, plus my innate ability, so
Okay. So that will be 26. That'll be an additional 2, so we're at 48. Iskander,
I'm
you're
up
up.
there.
Alright. She is just going to check for religious symbols.
Roll a crit. I called
Oh.
it!
Nice. Very nice.
All right.
And that puts us to 50.
That is going to be 50, and at the end of this day, the party has discovered that after studying enough clues, you find what appears to be a hidden, excuse me, a hidden latch that was built into a false part of the wall. And inside of this, you find that, you find 2 objects. First, you find a small scroll case, and inside of it are 2 scrolls of ooh, excuse me. Woo. I'm sorry, I'm just
2 scrolls of.
checking my note. Yeah, one second, sorry.
Mhm.
so the first is a scroll of remove curse
Nice.
Interesting.
or cleanse affliction. Excuse me, cleanse affliction. And just check.
So we're at 50?
Actually, two scrolls of cleanse affliction,
Okay.
and that may it is a divine and a spell, which means that Zarni can feed it EF,
Yeah.
and oh, excuse me, God, what is wrong with me? And also, Iskander can cast from the scroll.
Interesting. But we're at 50 research points. Did we discover anything major from that?
Actually, yes. You do find that there appears to be a small little bit of dirt covering up this hidden, little alcove, and the dirt basically. Sorry, anybody that's trained or expert in survival recognizes the dirt as basically being something from the Selin River, and Jubilost compares it with his notes, and with the moisture of the dirt because it's magically enchanted active so that it could be hidden. Basically, you find the location, probable location of the ritual site. And based on your previous research, if you head here, then it's very likely that you can actually solve this entire problem in the first place. You just have to find its source and destroy it. And I will show you where it is in just a moment. So let me just mark it. It is SH8. So I think you guys should see it, right?
Oh, that's a far way away.
It is.
All right.
Let me see here. Come on. SH8.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
way over here.
1, 2, 3 days trip by boat.
Yeah.
Remember, we have a boat, and it goes 4 spaces a day.
One other thing. If we do take the boat, we would have to pass through SH7, which I have listed as Dragonleaf Gulch. Can you remind me what we discovered there?
We saw something in the water.
Yeah, but you didn't investigate it.
No. That was KL9, KL10. I think
This was where the dinosaur or dragon was.
Yeah.
I don't remember what's in this area.
Which one was green gripe?
Green grape.
It's SH5 if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Or 6? 5. Yeah.
SH5 was green grape.
So we in theory could land at green gripe, the one of the hexes closer to green gripe,
Park.
and then go park
down.
the boat there and go from there.
And SH6 is, well, if not clear, then at least we know that there's nothing dangerous there. That's where the gem mine is, actually.
You said SH6?
SH6, yep.
I see.
Whispering Grotto.
Yes, there was a gemstone deposit there.
Mhm.
It just has some flame and work.
So I think that Sojan's plan is very solid. We should do that, in my opinion.
Okay, but are there any preparations you want to make? Because you also find you have Sakharoth language.
Yes.
Okay. Then I forgot to add one detail. On the inside lid of the little chest where the 2 scrolls were found, you also find a mysterious 3 words. And those words are Cradle of Lamashtu.
Joy.
So, you may want to make it. Jubilost takes one look at your group and says, "Well, I believe that since the research is done, I should remain in.
Oh yeah, no, we're not going to take you into a combat situation. We're going to go grab our favorite beast slayer,
Or Kundayo.
Kundayo. Yes.
Mhm.
Who
Yes,
do
I
you think we should?
It's up to you, but I suggest that you make sure that you're well prepared. Gather any potions, get any supplies that you need done, because this is likely to be very difficult.
Yep.
I have 1 moderate healing potion, 4 lesser, 2 minor.
Let's see, moderates. How much do moderates cost?
50 gold, if I recall correctly.
Alright. And we have in the group fund. Let's see, I'm going to need to do some quick math here. So that's 60 GP there.
How much can we sell those kukris for?
Well, I'm actually glad you asked. Let me see. You just take a look again, because I think you have some from the previous encounter, right?
Yeah, we have another 4, so we have a total of 8.
Okay, so they can each be sold for 17 gold and 5 silver.
So let's see, that's 17 gold, 5 silver.
So if you sell all 8, that would be 140 gold.
Okay, that's 140. Plus, that brings us up to. Alright, that brings us up to 207 there. Platinum is 10 gold.
Yes.
Alright.
By the way, Zarni, I'm assuming that you're going to use your give one of the scrolls to Yef, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can go ahead and add that spell to your list, which I believe is
What's the spell again?
give me a second, I'm trying to find it again.
Oh, pop.
Cure
Cleanse
affliction, wasn't it?
Yeah, cleanse affliction.
Should I add one to my inventory?
Yeah, you can add that as a scroll. So basically, you can't like learn it,
Yep.
but you can cast it from the spell.
I'll add it to my spell list, but, I know that if I use it once, it's gone forever.
Excuse me.
That's 244. Let's see.
Oh, that takes a whole minute to cast. Interesting.
Plus.
Yeah, that is not a combat cast.
97. So that is 341.
But if it's divine, I shouldn't be able to use it at all.
It's also
not
primal. It's
Okay.
divine, occult, and primal.
Okay. Ouch, toe.
And it can be
Plus-
used against curses and diseases, 2nd level spell.
Okay. Or I could heighten it.
Plus another 17. That's just so just doing merching.
Yeah,
I'm just doing a calculation from 7, 23, and
Right now, Iskander only has 30 gold on her.
don't have to worry about it. We have how much is a +1 striking dog slicer gonna?
that's another. The +1 dog slicer is also 17.5 silver.
With the striking rune as well?
With the striking rune. I'm sorry. Let me check that. Let's see. Plus 1 striking would give you 50 gold pieces if you sold it.
Okay, that puts us to 426. Alright, those are that. Let me just check the witch ward potion. Oh, elixir. That's a 15. So that brings us to 441. Alright. Okay, so we are at 441 gold in the party funds.
Also, by the way, the Valerie approaches the group when you're like, because I'm assuming you're doing this while you're selling your stuff. Approaches the group and says, "I swear, can you believe these puffed up nobles from Brevoy, present company excluded?" She's holding a handkerchief. She's holding a handkerchief in hand. One of them, with everything that's going on, decided to propose to me. Now, of course, I turned them down, but he insisted that I take this, and I would like to give it to you. I don't want it, and it may be of better use to you.
Really quickly, before she does that, can I do a society recall knowledge check to see if that gesture, giving someone the what is it?
Handkerchief.
It's
handkerchief.
Yeah.
If that has any particular significance?
Yes, you may.
All
right. Unless I'm able to haggle the person down, going purely, if we go $50 gold a pop, everybody can pick up 2 things of moderate healing potions.
Okay. So, yes, accepting it from someone when it was given with the intent of a proposal, and when it's accepted within that intent, basically is considered scandalous unless you're actually preparing to be wed. Valerie, though, has never been actually care about any of that since she's a warrior woman. True. And she,
Iskander's just going to explain all this to her and advise her, like, if you really want to turn him down, just make sure that he understands that you don't want to marry him, and you did not mean any offense by this. I know that takes a lot to interact with people like that, but I suggest that you do that.
Believe me, I was worried about that, but he's still in town, so I'll make sure to speak with him and tell him that I do not accept it in the spirit given. But that being said, this is useless to me, so would it be of use to you? And she basically holds it into her palm properly, and it becomes
and Iskander can't help but laugh at this point. She's just going to say, after everything I explained to you, Valerie, are you trying to propose to me?
No, because Draco will kill me.
Iskander gracefully accepts the handkerchief on the understanding that he is not, in fact, trying to propose to her.
Exactly, and here, but before that, this is what this stupid thing does. And when she holds it into her palm properly, rather than like between 2 fingers, it becomes a full bouquet. And she explains that this is apparently this stupid. She calls it a stupid item called an admirer's bouquet. If you do not wish to keep it, it can be sold for half of its value.
She is certainly going to keep that. It is one of those things that she is going to keep in storage, maybe not on her. Oh, okay. So that's actually useful.
Yeah, it can help reduce mental and emotional effects. So basically, if someone gets put the mind whammy, stuff some flowers in their face.
Interesting.
I would pray they're not allergic.
Only you would actually think of that, but Jesus.
I'm sorry, I have chronic allergies.
I know,
But yeah. So, also, did Zarni want to attach the returning rune to the weapon in question?
I was about to be like, what weapon would I attach to? Sure.
Okay, that'll take a day of downtime, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and also one last thing. Iskander is going to, she's going to ask either Astrid to affix the striking, the returning rune to her hatchet, or
That's what we just said.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't hear that.
Well, what else are you going to say?
No, that's it.
Okay. And by the way, you went ahead and gave yourself the +1 plate, right? Half plate?
Yep, I have it equipped right now.
Okay. And are you selling the old half plate?
Yes, I think I think so.
Okay.
All right, so you figure that price out on your own. That's your pocket money.
The 9 gold.
9 gold.
Yep.
All right. All right. So
Jory's gonna go visit his cousins and find out which ones are the ones that were starving that might have been swayed.
good call.
That is a good call. You go home, and you actually find that apparently your cousins have been taking very good care of your family, so none of them were particularly starving. It takes you a little bit of time talking with your family and basically mentioning observations that one of them noticed that they followed, and they basically feigned weakness in case they were suspect that they were up to something. So apparently they played the cultist fools, and it worked.
I see.
Unfortunately, you got to them before they could.
All right. So yeah, everybody, make sure you take your 2 moderate healing potions.
I guess they've been taught well.
Oh, one last thing. Iskander, after that encounter with Valerie, she just wanted to follow up with her, basically talk with her, ask her, keep her updated, and also ask her if there's anything that she could do to help with this with the admiring nobles.
She sighs. To be honest with you, this happens far more often than I care to admit. Apparently, too many stuffed-up nobles seem to ignore the fact that I wear armor, not dresses. I don't care for this hoity-toity romance. I'm a woman of war.
I am too, but I'm also a woman of romance. I understand you, though. You're not interested in romance whatsoever.
Not at all.
I must ask you, if nobles are seeking you out, are you also of noble blood?
Yes. Before... I only say this because we are friends, but there was a time when I was to be a champion of Selen, goddess of art and romance and all of that. But it's such a waste of time. Who cares about the arts when there's people to save? Who has time for a paintbrush when we have to raise shields to defend our neighbors?
You've certainly chosen to pursue your passions, and I admire you for that.
So, as you can tell, I forsook my family when I went into Lady Jamandi's service, and now yours.
I see. Well, for what it's worth, I very much appreciate you. Both for your service and you as a friend.
It is my absolute pleasure to serve.
Alright. Just tell me if there's anything I can do to help you. I don't want you to deal with any more bullshit than you have to.
I certainly shall. But once again, thank you very much.
Of course. And wish us luck.
Then you're headed out again.
We are.
Yeah.
Hopefully to put this blight to an end once and for all.
Then be well.
Aren't we headed to the Selen, whatever they call it?
Yeah, the Selen River, Basin, I think.
Mhm.
This place.
Would
Stone
she-
Hill.
Yes, wouldn't she have some intimate knowledge of the Selin Hills if she's from there?
Oh, shit.
Is she?
Or is that just the goddess?
Wait, I'm sorry. Who are you asking about?
Oh no! No. Okay, the names are similar, but they're not the same. The name of the goddess and the name of the area.
Mm.
Oh no. Her goddess is Selyn. Yeah,
Ah,
it's similar sound, just not the same. However,
Gotcha.
she is a so basically your choice of companions. Amiri is actually not available right now because she is out of town. The guard basically explains that some of the villagers have been wanting to go hunt Bloom Creek, and she's leaving them to make sure they don't get into. So she is actually not available at the moment.
Gotcha.
Move.
However, who is available? Ekundayo is available. Valerie is available as well. And there is let me see.
That damn priest. No.
No, he is actually not available.
Good. I didn't want to ever take him anyway.
Lindsay also offers to come along as well. Instead, she understands that it puts her at risk since she is a one of the leaders of the. She is one of the leaders, but she is a trained bard, and she would be more than happy to. So your choices, if you want to take a companion, are either Lindsay, Valerie, or Ekundayo.
Also, Fifi, your mic keeps on peaking. Like, even when you're being relatively quiet, just cuts out fairly frequently.
Is this better?
Yeah, it's a little better.
Okay,
I think
sorry
so.
about that.
You're good.
Oh, good.
So that's what she says. That's her. Those are the options. So,
I vote for Lindsay just because she can stay in the back and heal us. Any other thoughts? Actually, wait. She can heal us, right?
she does have healing spells. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed.
Nope.
Though,
been a while since Lindsay's been with us, so
I don't think that we've ever taken her on an adventure, actually.
Not since the very first session, to be honest.
Yeah.
besides,
Let's take her.
she sings better than all the rest of you put together.
Miss Condor was
Dang.
actually hurt by that.
Well, let's put it this way. It's not that she sings better. She has a larger repertoire of songs.
Okay.
Poor
you don't like.
choice. Poor choice of words.
All I'm saying, and you don't like. What do you do with a drunken sailor?
You shove him overboard.
You always join in when I start singing it. So
And
you have
what do I
good-
and I shove you overboard, do I not?
you have failed every time so far.
Actually, before we go, I wanted to ask, like, are we sleeping tonight here in Tuskwater Keep?
Yeah, we're definitely heading out in the morning.
In that case, Iskander's gonna actually talk to Astrid and Sojin about something. She's gonna talk about, potentially inducing a dream where she can meet the Green Lady.
Sojin's reaction?
Mhm.
That's the dumbest thing you could ever do. If you're gonna do that, get the witch to help you.
Yes, it is. I am asking for your advice. I am asking. I know that it's a dumb idea, but do you think that you two could keep me safe while I do it?
I don't know.
we probably. I don't know.
Zarni is going to be blunt.
Mhm.
I do
That's
not
entirely
know.
fair. Do you think that Elga would have any more information on that?
Probably, but she'll probably tell you the same damn thing. Leave it
Maybe.
alone.
Actually, is there enough time for Iskander to make that journey, since it's literally just one hex away, and come back by the end of the night?
Sure. So how about this? Let's, since you're going to be the one involving roleplay, we're going to talk to everyone else first. So, Jory, what are you going to be doing tonight?
Kibitzing with family, trying to get them keyed up and more in tune with looking for odd things going on in town and around town.
Okay. So basically just tell them to be prepared and keep watch and all that good stuff?
Yep.
Alright, sounds good. So they will do that.
Yeah, the two cousins that were used their little trickery on the flower people should be in charge of that. Because they noticed.
Yep.
They noticed the behavior and behaved accordingly.
Okay. So they will they take your suggestion seriously, and they will definitely make sure that they are remain as safe as possible. And they also give you 6 rare recipes for cooking that Sojin can use.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what recipes are available. Meal recipes. Let's see, what do I have in my repertoire? Well, I figured that out. Keep going.
Okay. So, going down the list, Iskander, what are you going to be doing? Well, actually, I'll come back to you since I know what you're doing. Sojin, what are you doing?
I am going to be question. Actually, my answer shall be based on what Zarni is. No, wait, Zarni is doing the ruining, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna. Well, he's actually gonna.
May I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Since I have to stay here and work on getting runes attached to things,
Go with.
Yep.
Go with.
Go
That's
with Iskander.
exactly. Someone needs to drive the boat anyway.
That makes sense.
All right. I'm going with Iskander.
By this point, the witch would know that he is. Not vassal. That's not quite the word I want.
Partner.
Partner to Zarni. Words. English. Hard.
Okay.
Brain tired.
It's all good. It's all good. Okay. So then I guess we'll go to Iskander and Sojin. And also Treka, actually no, I'm not going to roleplay the character. So Treka remains behind basically to help the kobolds prepare defenses just in case. So when you go to the witch greets you at the door to her place because she was currently like watering her garden, and she looks up and says, "Why, hello there, dearies. What brings you back to my humble abode?"
I wanted to hear advice on a potentially very stupid plan that I've hatched up.
Well, if it's a very stupid plan, it sounds like you already know what I'm going to say, but go on.
I just want your advice and input.
All right, very well.
I have seen some evidence of the Green Lady's actions that points to her not necessarily being a completely evil figure that is opposed to civilization. She seems to have helped guide a goblin village towards worshipping Erastil without saying it in so many words. And so my idea my idea is that I should try and induce a dream where I can speak directly to the Green Lady.
And you say the Green Lady is the one that's been upsetting and doing things for quite some time, yes?
Yes. Some things that have hurt us greatly, and other things which seem strangely positive for someone aligned against us.
Huh. Well, um, she looks immediately at Soj and says, "I'm gonna guess that the other orc called her a fool for this. Am I correct in assuming this?"
Correct. And I wholeheartedly agree because it's one, it's dangerous. Yeah. Just
Not in so many words.
it's dangerous. It is rather uncharted territory for them, and I just think trying to reach out to a being of that much power is bound to get you slapped in the face with levels of bullshit you do not want to deal with.
Well, then you already know my opinion, but do you have a means to do this?
Well, it's more along the lines that she has appropriated the means to contact my goddess already. I've noticed that many of the times when I've tried to contact my goddess Milani, instead, she appears in my dreams. Or a vision that the Green Lady has sent appears in my dreams, in my goddess's stead.
Then I still don't think this is a great idea, but if you believe this will help, then I say try it.
You're not going to say outright flatly no?
No, because
Just-
to be honest, this is the first time I've heard anyone attempt this. So I'm curious how it'll work. If your head explodes, then I'll know who. No.
How long have you been living here?
Oh, I'm at the spry age of 600,
No one else?
give or take. No one else.
Oh! Wow! Okay.
Surprise.
This is both strangely terrifying, but also somewhat exciting.
Zarni just off in the other city sneezes. Oh, great. They're gonna go through with it.
Somebody must be talking about me. Very well.
So, double check it. It was six. It was 6 recipes.
Yes.
Okay, good.
And she's just going to ask, is there any talisman or other object that you could give to me or that I could buy from you that could ward off any kind of danger she may present in this attempt? I already have a talisman of my goddess, but I don't know how much good that's done for me.
Well, I might be able to come up with something. Let's see. She immediately goes into her items and she sifts through some items and then searches. And then she says, "Aha! I do have something that may be able to help. I'll need a day to actually put it onto your I'll actually need to some time to add it to a set of armor, but I could attempt I could add a bit of resilience to one of your and if you wear this, then it would actually imbue your spirit. Basically, she's offering to add the resilient rune to one of your armors.
I would very much appreciate that. That is worth more than I could possibly afford to pay you.
Oh no! I'm very curious if your head will explode if this fails. So
that is an entirely fair question.
And then she starts to cackle. So I'll tell you what, if you don't mind waiting until tomorrow, I can take your armor tonight and work on it. Is it already enchanted?
Yes, it is.
Very well. Then away with you. I'll need to make some scones, because I never do enchanting without scones. Or any halfling bread, but let me tell you. I tried going into town disguised as a halfling, but...
They are very much aware.
They are. They're incredibly too smart, or they know their family. I couldn't pull the wool over their eyes, and let me tell you, it's a rare day when a halfling, or anyone for that matter, is not fooled by hag's disguise.
Trust me, the Four Toes are a very close-knit family.
Four toes, more like too smart.
Why do you think they only have 4 toes between their feet?
Anyways,
That
Helga, I
Sure.
very much
Whatever you
appreciate
say.
you doing this for me. I will return tomorrow.
Yeah, just swing by on your. I'm assuming you're heading somewhere, so swing by on your way.
I will.
And
Thank you very much.
by the way, I found an adventure came. Remember that wild barbarian that was traveling with you last time you visited?
Amiri, yes.
Oh yes, she came and she brought those mushrooms for me. So, she said that I should give the prize to you. So here you go,
Goodness.
and she gives you 2 more moderate healing potions.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
I say you hold on to those ones.
Okay. I will do that then. That actually brings me up to 5 healing potions. 5 moderates.
Nice.
All right, now I'm gonna get to work. So, and she makes a shooing motion.
And he's gonna just shoes.
Okay, so
I'm going to have to
um,
pretty that up, but smoke
Alright,
trout and
so-
Hydra pate.
so because you can upgrade your armor to resilient, and that raises all your saving throws.
Sweet. Alright.
All right. So, is anybody else doing anything for the rest of the night, or are we going to the next day?
I'm going to
Very
make
good.
us some sweet pancakes, one of my new recipes.
Okay. Also, by the way, everybody gain a hero point.
Yay!
So I need
We
to
get a hero
roll...
point because these Thunder's so stupid.
Yep. So I am going to roll us a...
Oh, that is a
Where's
nice
it?
recipe.
Yep, it's the one that would have gotten from Lindsay.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually Lindsay's favorite meal.
It is absolutely is her favorite meal.
So let us see. That is a 23 cooking lore. Bada bing, bada boom. That is a success. So everybody gets a +1 reflex save.
And if anybody wants to declare sweet pancakes their favorite meal, they get that bonus as well.
Yep, they get a +5 movement speed.
Is it
think
Arf's
I might-
favorite meal?
I think I might make it Eastconder's favorite meal.
So basically, at the first combat, you get a +5 for your first move.
Neat.
Alright.
I'm assuming Eildrin is going to enjoy it too.
Of course,
I guess.
Sojin makes them nice and barleyed. Good for the horses.
All right. So, next day passes. Azarni, did you want time to prep your spells, or are you good to go?
Let me double check.
And don't forget, you can prepare your spells at a higher level, so they do more. They're more effective.
Yeah.
By the way, between the resilient rune and the other rune that's attached to her armor, Eastconder's half-plate armor is now worth 518 gold.
Nice. You're an expensive tin can.
Yeah, that's a pretty good description.
Oh yeah, +1 resilient is worth 500 gold pieces, actually.
500?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not the cost of the runes. They actually have a listing of
Oh, okay.
values.
Okay, so it's worth 500 then.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm actually okay. I already got that.
I thought that there was some sort of complicated
Cool.
math behind that.
I'm good.
No, they already have it listed. Okay, you're good?
Yep.
Okay, so 17th of Herodias. And where will the party go? Obviously, you take a stop at Helga to get the armor.
Zarni.
But that doesn't take any...
Zarni would just be like, I tried. To help to the witch, she'd be like, I tried.
Be sure you tell me if her head explodes,
Oh, I will.
or if the Green Lady turns out to be a monster.
That's gonna be a given.
Holy fuck!
Oh, I just realized
What's
I
that?
am encumbered now.
Oh no.
I need to drop something.
Well,
Remember,
do you still have your regular half plate, or did you not remove it?
No, I still got it on. No, I mean, I just changed the inventory item to be the resilient half plate.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to drop something.
Or you can have Zarni carry something, because I can carry stuff.
Yeah, she's very strong.
For now, she's just going to give.
Or give it to Jory. Remember, Jory has a bag of holding.
I have
And he's
sleeves
ahead-
of holding.
That's true.
No, Eastlander's just going to give her composite short bow to Yodrum.
I'm
Okay.
also
Just for now.
hefty hauler.
Oh, that's true. You do have the hauler.
Actually, Jory,
The man's a bagman.
Jory, would you like this composite short bow?
I don't know. I've never used one.
That actually would be good for you, since it does because of the composite. I believe it adds damage to it.
Okay.
It adds
Sure.
deadly D10, if I recall correctly.
Then let's give it a shot.
All right, I am going to remove it from my inventory then.
Question is he trained for martial weapons, though?
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
a good
I'm
question.
expert.
Okay,
Oh.
then we're good.
And yeah,
Yeah, because remember, he's a rowdy rogue.
Yes, he is. He's the bagman. He's the one bagging you.
I'm expert on all three. Simple,
Good.
martial, and other.
Yep. So, and as a matter of fact, Jory, since you now are using the bow, you know what that means? Ikundayo has a gift for you as well.
Uh-oh.
Ikundayo is going to give you 6 tripline arrows.
Ooh. Nice. So basically,
Yeah.
this is a trip arrow.
Exactly.
Nice.
And also, the best part is that with sneak attack, you are going to be able to do that with the. Wait, is it a short bow or long bow?
It's a short bow.
Short bow.
Okay, cool.
So that means he can sneak attack with it.
Yep.
And it means he doesn't have to worry about having to reload, because it's every shot's a shot.
Every time you shoot your shot.
You hit your shot.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you shit your shot.
As long as the enemy is off guard, then yeah, you can activate it. You just have to be within, because the short bow is agile or finesse. So yeah, you can use that.
So it's
sneak
2 and
attack?
2. Okay.
So
Sure.
go ahead. If you add the item, does it have any runes on it, like +1 or striking?
+1. It does not have a striking rune.
Okay.
We can add that when we get another one.
Mhm.
Unless we took it off of my hatchet.
You would need another day to do that.
I think save the hatchet, because
Yeah.
that's a different weapon type, and that's good.
And it's handy.
By the way, according to Nepis, it has the propulsive trait. Add half of your strength modifier to damage rolls,
Exactly.
even though it's a ranged weapon.
So if you add it, I can add the sneak attack modifier to it.
My strength modifier. Which
Yeah, let
number
me-
is that?
Give me a second here. I will drop that into your inventory.
And I'll
Second.
make the adjustments.
Yep. Inventory. Let's see. Composite. Short bow. Okay, there we go. It is
All
in
right.
his inventory.
You look at Jory and it's like disarming Germany.
Jeez, why do you have so many weapons, dude? Christ.
Because I've never put him down.
This man's a man of 1,000 weapons.
Apparently.
Also, the fact is, I had to update his throwing dagger, one of his throwing daggers, to a silver dagger.
I mean, to be fair, Eastgander has 5 weapons on her. 6 if you include the lion's shield.
Okay.
Yes, but Iskander is a mounted knight.
Hold on. Jory,
Never mind.
I'm updating your thing. Give me a second.
So that was me. I was double checking something. No,
Yeah.
his silver dagger is not a throwing dagger. It is a silver dagger. It's different.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What do I got? I got.
Okay, I updated it.
I mean, I have
Well, okay. So shall we continue?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus,
So Lindsay gets onto the boat and is like, "Gee, golly, I'm so excited that I get to adventure with you. Just imagine, I'm going to get to tell the story that I see firsthand. This will be amazing. I'm ready to burst."
Honestly, I'm sorry that we haven't brought you along with us sooner. You seem like you seem like you'd really benefit from being able to write from things you see directly.
Exactly, but I understand you have to make your decisions. And besides, I'm never going to question heroes.
So upon hearing I'm going to burst, Zarni is going to grab her chin and like look in her mouth.
Short words of words, Lindsay. Remember what we're currently dealing with.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
It's okay.
No.
Just
I'm just really excited. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Yep, we need to pick up armor for our knight. So we take a stop off.
Yeah, because she's amazing.
Sojin stays with the boat, puts his hand on Lindsay's shoulder. Stay here.
Oh, okay.
We don't want the witch to get any
Yep.
ideas.
Zarni would accompany.
I feel like if anything, Lindsay should be here to meet the witch.
Yeah,
Meet Elga.
No.
she'll be safe with me.
Okay, fine.
Okay. I guess Jory's going to remain with the boat.
Yeah,
Or are you coming too?
Jory and Sojin are on the boat. We're on a boat.
So, you go ahead and you pick up your armor. Is there anything that you're doing while you're there?
Nah, not really.
Okay. So, you literally have to pull Lindsay away because Lindsay is asking questions and taking copious amounts of notes. Like, she literally has, like, 3 empty notebooks and, like, 10 pens ready to go.
Eastgander just sort of chuckles and says, "Don't worry, I'm like that too."
Okay, fine. Let's go.
Let's go indeed.
Zarni just picks her up. Carries her on her shoulder.
Okay, I need to just zoom in here. Okay. It's hard to see at times. Okay, so that is a small inlet here. Okay. So basically, we go here, then we go around the edge of that to here to here. That's 4 spaces for the first day.
Mhm.
Alright. We park on the beach overnight, and then 1,
Okay.
2...
Hold on.
Yeah, we got to roll the funny roll.
Yeah, we
Funny
gotta roll
roll.
the funny roll. So
It's
I
my-
need
it's
2 random encounter rolls. All right, nothing.
Alright.
And
And
nothing.
alright. Next day,
Okay.
we we go to here, dock at the dock that has been set up. Actually,
And then you, yeah.
head. As I say, did we need to reconnoiter this spot first before we headed in? Or did
You
we-
can if you wish to.
Yeah, let's reconnoiter it.
Okay.
Because either way, we're gonna only get to 5 anyway.
Okay. So the party spends the day reconnoitering, and you find that there is nothing special about the square. It is. Let me see. It is safe.
There's just a dock on the one side of the river that we can park our boat nice and neatly. And then we move on in to check in with our goblin friends.
So it is now the 19th. And once you get into checking on your goblin friends, you notice that the goblin friends, in the time it took you while you were away, they had already buried the old, the false shaman, and basically they had continued with their research, and the missionaries from the Grove of the Gods are basically having discussions with them, comparing their faith to Aristil. You can tell that basically, there's a lot of headaches on both sides because they don't have the right same terminology, so they're constantly having to check each other's notes. Knock Knock, though, steps away from the group and greets you and says, "Welcome, welcome. What brings you back to Green Spite?"
Well, we're heading through to the mountain edge where the problems all began, it seems.
Also, did you say green spite?
Oh, did I say Green Spite? I
No, never.
that Green Gripe. Sorry, that was my bad.
No, I feel like that canonically it should have gotten renamed, like in the time.
Between us coming here and last time and now.
That feels absolutely goblin.
No, I'm gonna say that that's Knock Knock messing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, I meant Green Gripe.
I mean,
Okay.
But,
if you rename the place, that would give it a good vibe anyway. That's my
Anyways.
opinion.
We are just here to rest for the night, and tomorrow we're going to defeat the bloom that did so much damage to your village and to our own people as well.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Then I would welcome you and just make you a big feast. But they don't want Knock Knock to lead them. They say that Knock Knock is. I don't know why,
It's okay.
but it doesn't matter because Knock Knock is a hero, and heroes don't have to be well loved.
Sorry, the word you said there that he is that clipped.
Yeah.
Annoying.
Annoying. Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, all you say, Knock Knock, is you just keep protecting them. Heroes don't always need to be the leaders.
Well, for what it's worth, if you ever do need a new home, Stagsbane would certainly welcome you.
Very well. Then I'll keep that in mind. But here, since I did a heroic thing, you see, when they said that Knock Knock was annoying, I stepped away and I decided to liberate these potions from them. And he offers you some potions.
Oh no.
Because I heard legends when I was asking these missionaries. Did you know that you have a halfling that keeps picking pockets of everyone they meet?
Barney looks behind everyone over to Jory.
Jory?
And just does the I'm watching you.
And obviously Yildrim's not here because of horses.
Right. Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, he's parked at the foot of the mountain.
Yeah. And
Where the hell?
Knock Knock offers you 2 moderate healing potions.
Someone else should take them. I've got 5 already.
I'll take one. You'll take the other one, Jory?
Yes, I will.
All right. I will put that on your sheet.
Need 3 moderates.
I am
Yep.
a hero, and knock knock flexes.
Just remember,
Indeed.
knock knock. For a hero to be called annoying is a badge of honor.
Then I'll be even more annoying.
I thought you would.
Anyway, I should get back and
Head.
I should get back and see what they have to say because apparently Aristil is an archer.
Yeah. Maybe you should train yourself in archery, my boy.
No.
All right.
Archery seems really boring.
Really? Being able to strike your foe from 20 paces? That doesn't sound interesting.
To be honest, knock
No.
knock, I thought that that's how you killed the owlbear with the bow.
No. He smacked it with his sword. Remember?
Exactly.
Man, you're even braver than I thought.
Exactly. See, I you know.
Iskander is just struggling not to laugh right now. Do you think that your village will still welcome us, though?
Well, actually, some of the villages have talked and asked about seeing if we could be part of your barony.
Well, I'll certainly have to speak with them about that.
Our monthly meetings of rulership is coming up soon.
Indeed.
But in either case, I won't hold you up any longer. I should go back to the meeting.
Right. Well, we are going to set up our stuff down here at the bottom of the hill, and we will see you off in the morning. Thank you.
You're welcome. And with that, he yells "knock knock" away and walks off.
Of course he does.
All right, so party spends the night here.
Yep.
By the way, time check.
We got maybe an hour, unless we wanted
Okay.
to cut short at 7.
Yeah,
I think
cut it short.
So half
That's
an hour
it.
then.
half an
Yeah,
hour.
let's get
Okay.
let's at least get there and
See what we can
Give-
do.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Oh.
Like if we hit combat.
Obviously, yeah. Okay, so then the day passes, and what will the party do now?
Yes,
Hop
AJ,
on over.
I think
Boom.
Okay, so you travel across, and once you make it, you step out, and you find yourself outside of a cave, and the cave appears to loom with a dark spiritual energy, almost as if there is something growing within, and it almost feels like something dark and malignant is inside. So the question is, how will you approach?
we should certainly observe the cave from a distance for a little bit. See if anyone comes in or out. Maybe like a couple of hours. If we should especially check and see if they have any portals that they did in the last.
That's a good call. So, as the party approaches, you find that there is a 15-foot wide cave entrance that looms the base of the cliffside. Tendrils of vibrantly colored plant life coil out from the cavern's edge along the cliff, and across the ground like verdant with strangely colored flowers blooming here and there. Rivulets of water run from the cave to drain away into the surrounding terrain, and even from the distance, you can smell the scent of rotting plants wafting towards you. Now, what will the party do? You do notice that there appear to be 3 cultists that are currently standing near the.
Near the entrance?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that we should try and take them out quietly?
Very.
Or,
Quiet is always best.
right, my lance is out of the question then.
Lindsay looks and says, do you think there's any chance that they have some sort of magic guarding the entrance?
That seems pretty likely, honestly. I don't know what it is, but it feels evil, the cave entrance.
That is true, yes. Do either of us have any way of, well, if we can get closer, we might, because she raises her hand and starts to weave a spell. Just as I thought, it appears that there is a, let me see, what is the range? Okay, actually no, she would, if we can get closer, I might be able to identify it, but, unless one of you, within 30 feet.
Do you... What the spell you need to cast, would it be quiet?
Yes, I could potentially cast it quiet enough.
Alright. Are you sneaky?
I have soft steps, yes. Unless
With yours-
any of you have any other way of helping me.
Jory, our master thief, can help you. Will help guide you.
Yes, I can teach her some basic stealth. I'll help out.
Oh God.
So, what did you roll?
He
crit.
crit.
So
He
that's
fucking
going to give
crit.
me a +2 to my check.
Plus
Ooh,
4.
Alright, 30. So she's able to get
+4.
close enough. Yep,
Yeah.
32. Critical success, so she gets close enough. And she spends a little moment casting 2 spells. First, a detection spell. And then she casts a read aura spell. And then once she does that, she returns the group. And she says, okay, bad news. It seems the cave entrance has a, alarm spell attached to it.
Oh. So if anyone crosses that threshold who isn't supposed to be there, we trip it. Everyone inside the cave would know about us immediately.
So, do we have some way of dispelling it?
Do we?
Nope.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do not.
It's a little early, but I could. I brought a scroll, but I only have one. So if you wish me to use it now, I can use it.
Give me
Is it a scroll?
trying to remember what this does.
No, sadly, no, that won't work. No, it's all good. It's all good.
It just was one of those things that it's such tiny print that it's like, what do you do again?
No, it's all good. I could use a scroll, but that'll be it.
I certainly think it'll be worth it. I don't want our enemies to know that we're coming. Not since we presumed that this is the the hideout for the main base.
It's very likely, yes.
Can you cast this scroll quietly, or do you need to enunciate for it?
I would be able to, but if one of you could create sounds like just something that could sound like nature's, maybe birds or some other natural thing, that could help me.
Zarni looks at Yef.
I don't know how natural a shark is to land.
It's still like a dog barking.
Yeah. Bork,
Okay.
bork, bork. Bork, 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 bork.
Okay. Then wait until I get close. I'll raise my hand when I'm about to cast, okay?
Yep.
And since I rolled a crit thanks to Jory, I'm not going to bother rolling. She gets in
Yeah.
position, and she raises a hand. So,
The horse, the dog, the shark all start making animal noises in the distance. Enough to raise a racket.
so you're doing all of that together?
I don't know if we should. I think that Yef barking is enough, since he can apparently do that.
He is a shark puppy.
Again, we don't have much to compare that to.
Okay,
Odd enough
so,
sound to have them distracted.
okay. So, if you're trying to cover, you can make a deception check, and this would be using yours, Zarni.
Okay. Character. Okay. Deception.
Not bad.
All right. Would you like to keep that roll?
I want to reroll that.
Okay.
Actually, since if we're doing a deception check, Iskander has a plus 12 to that.
Well, yeah, but you're not the one. You're not the one making the distraction.
Okay.
Jory's is better.
Yeah, but all right.
Bork, 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 bork.
Okay, so as the barking is keyed up, you notice the cultists basically look up and start to look about the room, look in the direction of the noise, and Lindsay casts a spell, and you notice a small little flash as the dispel magic takes place and dissolves the alarm spell. But one of the cultists basically spots her wiggling her fingers and draws their weapon. And that is where we're going to pause today. But
Sounds
I'm gonna go ahead and just take you to the map. Let me just to show you where you guys are. So, let me see. Give me 1 second. It'll take me a little bit of time to move everything. So, we're gonna put Arf over here, and Mildred over here, and then Skander, Jory, Sojin, Streamer Eyes, and alright. Just so that you have a picture of what you can see from there.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. That Sojin would be a little bit further forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can replay. Place yourselves where your character would be given that.
I will drop Yef probably right here.
Iskander would have to be a little bit further back because she's not stealthy. Even if Yildrim somehow is.
Haunts. So we can barely make out there's a guy, one or two guys right around here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that right there, to be honest.
Wait, so well, yeah, actually, you would have rolled to help, so yeah, you can be up ahead if you wish.
I was
Yeah.
helping her, so
Yeah. So
Yeah, so him being in the trees makes sense.
I feel like Yef would actually probably be over here making the bark bark.
Oh yeah, on the
you're
other side. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say. So I can actually accept that. Okay. So is everybody roughly where they want to be?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So by the way, everybody, go ahead and reset yourself to 1 hero point.
Yay!
And for the next session. And do you want to close it out?
Yeah.
Did we get any question XP before we go?
Oh, thank you.
right.
Let me yeah, because I did keep that in mind. 8160, 220, 80, 160, 220. 250 XP.
250, so that puts us at 661.
661.
Could you just give us an extra 5?
No. Oh, I get one. You know what? Sure.
Yeah.
Take an extra 5.
The mushroom, because we didn't get the full. We got the prizes for the mushroom quest, but not any credit.
Oh no, you don't get. The only reason
That's
you
what I'm
got something was because Amiri gave it up.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's where the 5 points come from.
You know what? Sure, I can accept that.
I think Jory likes his short bow.
Oh yeah.
Holy crap! Just get a striker in on that, and you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to add the.
Sneak it. No.
Alright, guys. We're gonna call it there, and we'll see y'all hopefully next week. Bye-bye.
Yeah.